Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Did Videos. Welcome back to Terraria Tuesdays. We're gonna jump right on in to our legendary game of Legendary Mode, where apparently we reset our spawn point? This is the wrong map. Whoops. There we go. Ignore that. That's fine. Everything's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. Always. That was a calculated mistake. Yep, exactly. To demonstrate that I am, in fact, a human being just like anyone else and can make mistakes. Ignore that. So, from here, ladies and gentlemen, where are we going? We are... Last time, we found the mighty jungle, which does not sleep tonight. Or in which the lion does not sleep. We found the snow biome. And we found the desert biome. And, maybe most importantly for later on, we also found the Lazar's Temple, which is this gigantic purple structure that we can't get into right now. So, we know where that is. We know where the jungle is. We know where the snow is. We know where everything else is. So, today we are going to make some houses. I know that might not be the most exciting thing to some of you people, but it is important. More importantly, that we have to rearrange these pylons so they're actually useful to us. And we need to get set up to do some other things in the future. So, the way we're going to be doing this is we're going to be, first of all, clearing our inventories of everything we don't need. And we're going to start with the desert, which is on the far right-hand side. So, we're going to gather up some materials that I think will look good in the desert. So, mainly some sand. We're going to gather up all of our hardened sand. Some sand. We're going to grab some gray brick, because that'll look good there, I think. Let's see. What else is there? We're going to grab... What wood looks best in the desert? Palm's not bad, but we don't have a lot of it. Mahogany... Mahogany really doesn't fit outside the jungle. Let's take a gander at the palm wood. Let's see what we can do about farming up some more palm wood. Actually, real quick, first things first, let's actually compare the different types of wood when it comes to furniture. Let's go. Okay, so the main furniture sets we're interested in are also, I need to grab some cobweb, which is easily done because we have 3,000 cobweb. It's almost like we found a few spider webs here and there. I don't know. We're gonna head over to the silk, or the looms to make silk. There we go. Nice big chunk of silk. Let's do that. So, for example, looking at the rich mahogany here, honestly, some of this doesn't look like it would be... My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My throat is still dealing with some morning mess because I slept in this morning. This is the first Tuesday I've slept in a long time, so... Just wasn't feeling 100%, so I decided to sleep in a little bit. So, still drinking my morning tea and getting all the crud cleared out. My apologies. So, looking at this, oh, Gallius the Traveling Merchant has arrived. Delightful. I'm sure we'll talk to him soon enough. We have the basic wood set here that looks acceptable, I suppose. We also have the rich mahogany set, which looks okay. Doesn't look like it would look out of place in a desert. The palm wood, though, it really does look like it's got that bleached kind of look to it. Not quite bleached, but, you know, sun worn down, you know, kind of look to it. The boreal wood looks way too dark to be in the desert. That furniture would be, you know, 90 plus degrees in the shade. And then the ash wood just looks silly. So, that knowledge, let's also go take a gander at our extra crafting machines, which should be down here. We have the ice and the honey dispenser. The ice definitely is not going to fit in the desert, but it will fit in later when we get to the words that I cannot remember. Ice biome. The ice machine will be useful when we get to the ice biome. Wow, my brain. The tundra, the winter. Connor, you'd be so kind as to show me things we can do with honey, yes? Yeah, it's gonna... I mean, honestly, the chest could look okay in the desert. It's got that bright yellow, kind of gold almost color to it. Some of these could be useful in, like, accents, but I don't think I'd use the full set of the honey to make a single building with, you know? I don't think that really lines up well. Okay. Let's take a gander at all the different beds and sofas. Balloon sofa? Sure. The desert, the bamboo would probably look pretty good in the jungle. Living wood we can't make, because we need a living loom for that. Frozen stuff, absolutely. Lizard, we cannot make yet. Skyware, I don't know if we'll ever be able to make skyware, because, sunplate and stuff like that is going to be very hard to come by. Pearlwood, we cannot make yet, because that is hollow. Slime stuff, we can't make yet. Meteorite, we haven't seen one of those yet. Actually, we've smashed orbs, and we have not seen once the information that a meteor has fallen. I don't know if meteorites exist in Legendary mode. Thinking about that for a moment. So that's something to consider. Marble and granite both look excellent, but probably not for a desert. Maybe the marble could look good. What is killing the bugs down there? Oh, it's a blue slime. Okay. Dynasty stuff could look not bad. Sandstone stuff looks pretty reasonable, actually. Stardust, I'm not wasting on a freaking bed, and also we don't have any of that yet. Alright, let's go find the traveling merchant, wherever he is currently. Is he up in the snow? No. Is he up in the jungle? No. Is he in the desert? No. Is he here? Is he in the temporary homes? He's in the temporary homes. With the tax collector. First of all, Warren, give me my 27 gold, please. Secondly, of course, it's right on. There we go, got him. Okay, let's see, what do you got? Duality, sure, we'll grab that. Patai. Extendo grip, we've already got one of those. The companion cube. We cannot afford the companion cube. We only have 1 platinum, and it costs 5. That's a shame. Celestial wand. Star princess dress. Oh, it's the Rosalina outfit. Okay. And a leopard skin. None of this strikes me as super useful. As much as I want to buy the Rosalina outfit, its total cost is what? 50, 1 platinum, 2 platinum? Which is a bit expensive. Unfortunate, but we'll have to pass that up for the moment. But unfortunately, he didn't sell, like, tiles or anything, did he? Merchant, where's your other stock? Like, give me some dynasty wood, bro. Come on, man. Alright. I finally have money to afford dynasty wood, and he's not selling any. Come on, man. Alright. Let's go and get this painting stacked away. There we go. We'll probably decorate with some various statues here and there. I mean, by statues, I mean paintings, of course. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I had to sneeze. Hoping that didn't bother y'all. I've been saying my apologies a lot today, apparently. To do with sandstone fabric furniture, do we need anything special? Sneezing again. Alright. Looks like maybe smooth sandstone is what we need, which is, takes a furnace. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually made sandstone furniture. I don't know what update that was introduced in, because I've never made it before. Yep, there's sandstone furniture down here. Sandstone door, candelabras. Okay, no, I have made some sandstone stuff before. Just not a lot of it, so it must have been a long time ago that I built anything with it. Anyway, we have all the things we need for it. Just double check, is there anything besides furniture this can be used for? Platforms, which is neat. Okay, just checking. So I think we're going to be using some of the sandstone stuff, I think, in conjunction with maybe some rich mahogany, because we have a lot of that. Let's go ahead and stash away the other woods that we aren't going to need. We don't need boreal wood for this, we do not need palm wood for this, and we don't need normal wood for this. Alright, rich mahogany it is, silk, and we definitely do not need honey currently. Alright, and with that, we can get a move on. We could also make a glass kiln and make some glass furniture. That is something we could do. Don't know if I need to for this kind of thing. But either way, let's go to the desert. Let's actually grab some extra sandstone, I think. Also, this is actually very convenient because the place I want to build is kind of down there, actually. Let's grab some extra sandstone down here. As a wonderful commenter pointed out last time, you can use the F keys to switch your loadouts, which is something I've never seen before, and that's fantastic. Well, this is also really the first time I've played with loadouts, but this is excellent news, because it makes this so much easier and faster to swatch between. combat and non-combat loadouts. You can't be swinging while you're in the middle of it, though. There we go. There we go. We'll get all this mined up. We'll switch to combat because there is a guy right here that we're going to beat the crap out of using a magical stick that fires laser bullets. Alright. There we go. We'll get that cut down. Interesting. Cactus does not get replanted by the Staff of Regrowth. That's interesting. There's something, like, in the air there. Now, that's interesting. Interesting, indeed. I can affect them from here. Pretty easily, actually, too. Interesting. Yeah, I can hold them back all the way from here. That's interesting. I like this new blade of grass. It's very interesting. I think it's more interesting than the weird spores it released previously. If nothing else. If nothing else, it's different and it's interesting. Get out of my frickin' desert. This is my desert now. Get this mined up. We're literally just here exploiting the materials of the natives. That's what we're doing here. It's all mine now, natives. Maybe my original title for this actually wasn't a terrible idea. My original title for this episode was going to be The Great British Build-Off, and I just realized I'm out here just stealing resources from the native people to build homes in their places. So, maybe that wouldn't be inaccurate. Oh, that's a terrible thought. But accurate. Also, I just love the desert music. It's so good. Can we trigger the cactuses with these? Yes, we can! Whew, that was close. Alright, let's grab that up. And are we close enough to teleport? Yes, we are. Excellent. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen, after I deal with these vultures and eyeballs that are trying to kill me. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get started, shall we? I'm thinking for this build... Oh, actually, come to think of it, I completely forgot something, didn't I? These builds are following our main rule of the playthrough, which means that houses must be built like gravestones. I'm thinking... Oh, we can come back and trade out the blocks later, but maybe the obelisk? Actually, the obelisk looks good in a desert. I like that idea. So the obelisk is very black colored. Ooh, actually building like a granite pillar in the in like right at the base of the desert actually seems like a really cool idea. Actually, I like that idea. We've got this darker background down here. Let's eat a pie. What's this darker background down here? Oh, it's just stone background, cave background. Okay. Pupfish? Hold on, what the hell? Pupfish? I've never seen that before. Guide, what is this? Pupfish bowl. What? It's a consumable, it's a material. I'm not gonna eat the pupfish. I guess I'll put it in here? With the goldfish? Okay, sure. From here... What's that other black material? It's like not obsidian? Oh, you know, we could just use whatever materials we want, like stone and stuff like that, and we can just paint it. Because we have the painter now. Where is he right now? He lives in the snow biome, I think? Yes, he does. Hello, painter. Yes, you have black paint. I'm gonna need this. A significant amount of this. Paint, color walls and blocks, and can be used to remove it. Okay, that's perfect for me. Let's go ahead and head back to the... Actually, it's just black, right? You have, like... We can use, like, gray blocks for accents, I think, on this. Alright. Because there is some, like, gray in it. It's not all solid black. Let's see... What do... Gray bricks... Rich mahogany... Hardened sand... and smooth sandstone look like when we paint them black. How do we actually do this? I don't think I've ever actually used paint on a build before. Okay. So, I mean, it's certainly black. Let me put it that way. Based on this. Oh, that's actually very close to that correct color. We paint the obelisk. We can paint the obelisk black. Let's remove that because I'm looking for the pure color of the obelisk. Thank you. Okay, so looking at this, the closest really we're getting here is, I honestly think mahogany might be the closest like texture here, in combination with the smooth sandstone. So using the mahogany for accents and the smooth sandstone for the majority of the build itself, I think that's where we're going to be going with this one. Okay. Oh, and we just got a ghost because we summoned a... Oh, hello, zombie. Because we broke a gravestone. Despite the fact that no one was in it, grave. In that grave, Mr. Ghost. Alright. I want to build, like, right here at the demarcation line between the desert and this oasis beneath us. Almost like a obelisk of the oasis or something like that, you know? Okay. Let's start with a large base of the smooth sandstone. We're gonna need a lot of space here. Whoop. Probably should equip the building loadout while I'm doing this, so I don't go flying to my death. Oh, right, we have the toolkit, which automatically paints things for us. I completely forgot about that. We'll need to go through and do some touch-ups. There we go. Let's make this a reasonable size. There we go. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Don't need any uninvited guests attacking me while I'm doing this. Thank you very much. Do we have a furnace down here? We do not have a furnace down here. Let me go grab some basic stone. There should be some available on the far side here. Yep, there's some right there. There's some more right here. Is that enough to build a furnace with? Yes, it is just enough to build a furnace with. The nice thing about Terraria is if you're building underground, you can pretty much just go anywhere to get resources very quickly. You should be able to build a furnace. There we go. I'll take this with me. Get that slapped down right here so we can build with it. You know what? I think we'll paint all the furniture inside gray. I think that would make sense to make accents and stuff like that. Ow. Excuse you. How'd you get here? Alright, let's see. First of all, let's get the obelisk placed down so we can see it. So we can... Wow. There we go. We'll get that right there. Alright. Obelisk is placed there for... Excuse you. I'm trying to build things. Anyway. Let's see. We need to get the sandstone back in our inventory, and let's get the gray bricks as well, and the mahogany. We don't need the axe on our hotbar. Alright. And we'll put the paintbrush and paint scraper in our hotbar as well, because we don't need rope in our hotbar. Alright. Alright then. Let's go ahead and consider that we should probably build more sandstone. So it kind of comes up... Hang on. I'm gonna go grab another obelisk so I can have one in my inventory and one place so I can see what I'm working with here. We'll put that in place of Abigail's flower. Looking at that blue background, it almost looks more bluish, like granite color, but when you hover over with the yellow background, it definitely highlights the black. So, let's go ahead and... let's see. Let's grab a ruler out. Okay, that's 37 blocks. Don't necessarily want it odd, we want it even. So let's do one more. Alright. Yeah, that's 38. That's an antlion trying to kill me. Alright. And we'll go up from there. Let's call it one good, like, 6? Yeah, seems right to me. There we go. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Definitely did not just accidentally throw my sword at the antlion. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. From there, we'll go over. So we have a 5 interior space. Go. And it looks like it has more rounded edges, actually. So we'll come back and we'll round off the edges a little bit later from here. And let's do a... Actually, the obelisk is big and fat, not like the cross the section we made. So we can actually kind of haul out a big chunk of the interior. I think we'll put, like, platforms in. And we'll have it, like, one big open space instead. So let's measure this out. Let's get 9. Let's see. That would leave our internal space as... Okay, that's 19. And that's 29. So that's... My brain's not working. No. We need to get another Shield of Cthulhu for our miner. No, boots for our loadout. For a miner loadout. Let's get this down by 1. There we go. Leaves our internal volume with 20. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, and we'll kind of use this area to, like, round off the edges, I think, once we're coming through back for the fight, like the build-up, the touch pass. This looks like it's probably about, I'd say, almost triple the height of the base before it starts going up into an angle. Oh, God. Abigail, can you go kill that guy, please? Thank you. Abigail, you are the MVP of building. Alright. So we want it to be about... If this is 6, right? That is 7 high. Then we want this to be... Wow, brain. 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, we want this to be 21 high. Which is... right there. Okay, that's a pretty chunky building. Alright. Is that 21? I think that was 21. That is 21. Okay, so that is our exterior height here. Do y'all mind? I'm trying to build here. It doesn't really look right, does it? No, I think 17 would be better in this regard, rather than 21. Let's go ahead and get more of this down. Or this smelted, I should say. There we go. Alright, let's try 14 instead, which is about there. Okay, we'll try that one. Two more. That does look a little better, I think. Here's the thing. I think there's actually... We need to bring this in more. I think it needs to be more closer to, like, this right here. Like, it needs to be out on this edge. Nope, I want that block there. Thank you. I made it 3 in. There we go. And we'll make those edges more rounded as well. Again, we'll come back for a finish pass at some point. There we go. Where we round off the details on the outside. Mainly, I want to try and get a roof on this thing so that people stop dropping in on us while we're trying to build. You know what we are going to need here? We are going to need our hammer. Let's ditch our staff for a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and get this built up to... It's a pretty much just exact angle slope right there, isn't it? It just doesn't have diagonals, because you can't have diagonal pixels. Do... I feel like I'm drawing a 9-year-old's house, like vision of what a house looks like. Okay, and the total width here is going to be 32. So the halfway point will be 16. Okay, so I need to go right there. So I need to go up 1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay. And then working my way back down. Hi, could you not? Giant antlion swarmer, try and kill me? Thank you. Hello again, antlion swarmer. You're a smaller one, though, so you're actually able to be knocked back, which is nice. Go. As a note, no, hang on, this is wrong. This needs to be like this, because it's too wide at the top. Well, Smart Cursor just fucked me over there. Alright, we'll go up from this side. I didn't want to do it this way, but we'll do it this way. We'll do it the, like, easy way, I should guess. There we go. Honestly, that looks pretty damn close, doesn't it? Right there. Alright. With that, let's have me. How are we going to actually access this space? I think we'll come in through the sides. I think we will come in through the sides on this building. Let's go ahead and get Smart Cursor turned off and mine away those 3 sandstone blocks there. And we're going to place down... These platforms are almost the right color as are, so we're just going to place them down and pretend that they are their correct color. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Y'all stop being obnoxious up here. Thank you. Good God. Okay. With that headache cleaned up. Oh, we got 2 banana splits from that, apparently. Nice. More like a banana and split. Uh-huh. Oh, make like a banana and split. I'm an idiot. I'm not an intelligent man. And anyone who's ever told you otherwise should not be trusted, especially if they look like me. Let's see. Let's get a... We're not going to bother with sandstone workbench. We'll do a cactus workbench. Why not? Because we got the materials on us. Actually, painted black. What do those look like? Not terrible. We'll try painting them gray and see what they look like later. Alright. It occurs to me we're going to need a lot more sandstone to do the background walls for this thing. Like a lot of sandstone to make background walls for this thing. We could use rich mahogany wood, though. As they painted black, what does that look like? Mahogany walls. Oh, does this count as background wall? It does count as background wall, okay. Honestly, that's not terrible. I don't dislike that, let me put it that way. Let me get rid of all this wall back here. Actually, first things first, let me throw down some sandstone doors on this bloody thing so we stop having to deal with enemies on the inside. we go. All right, let's get this mined up, shall we? Is this the edgy house? No, this is the obelisk house. I figured a black obelisk in the middle of the desert, it would look very almost kind of Egyptian, kind of a, you know, a obelisk kind of feel. Remember, also, welcome to the stream, by the way. We are doing, all of our houses are designed to look like gravestones. So, this is the obelisk. Please kill this man faster, Abigail. I know you're not, like, the strongest summon in the universe, but please. I guess it kind of is edgy, though, because it is very black. But we're going to come back through and we're going to lighten up with some gray to kind of make it look like black marble. I think that's what we're going to end up kind of looking, we're kind of going to go for. We don't have a marble biome access at the moment, so otherwise just making black marble would be very useful. Really? We finally get the house built down, so now they're sending worms after us because they can't get to us any other way. Go. We'll get all this chunked through. Actually, you know what we will do real quick? We'll go to the settings and we'll turn down sound because the repetitive noise of the hammer moving away really irritates some people, including myself. So that's why we still have music, but we don't gotta deal with the sound of breaking blocks in Terraria. Get all this broken down so that we can replace it with good walls. Nope, there's another tomb crawler. Looks like they just fall to their deaths, though. They actually can't get back up, looks like. So it looks like it's happening down there. There we go. We got all this broken down. We'll get a platform to stand on in the middle of this. There we go. That should enable us to get the rest of this. The extendo grip is really coming in handy here. There we go. Get all this mined up. There we go. Okay. First things first, let's get this painted up. What's the furnace look like black? Horrendous. It looks horrendous black. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's really ugly in my opinion. What if we just like... Oh no, the fire is like right there in the center there. We can't really use just the fire being exposed. That's fine with me. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get the walls placed down, I think, for this building. I think we'll use a mix of mahogany and smooth stone walls. Smooth sandstone walls. Actually, what does the gray brick wall look like when it's painted black? I'm curious. That's not terrible. Combine that with the mahogany occasionally and the sandstone. The sandstone? Sandstone. The sandstone actually looks pretty solid black. Especially if we're going for that kind of marbly feel. It's not terrible. Let's stick with sandstone, then we'll add accents of mahogany and brick to the background once we're done. We're gonna need a lot of sandstone for this, but that's okay. So where's the furnace? Let's get this place down. And watch as our paint drastically dwindles instantly. Well, not that instantly. We do have 1,000 of it. I did purchase a lot of it because I figured we'd be using quite a bit of it here. Thankfully, paint is cheap in this game. Yep, not even enough. Not even remotely enough. That's what I'm going to say. That placed in. Again, the builder's outfit coming in super handy here. Let's go ahead and get platform here in the middle. Not the easiest thing to even see. Builder's outfit, not very useful for platforming, unfortunately. Yay, it's number 8. Yeah, absolutely. Terraria Tuesday's number 8. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are we doing today? Hey, he's got some good news today. Turns out my aunt is willing to sponsor my citizenship into America, as she's already a citizen, so that makes immigration a lot easier. That is huge. That's enormous. That's awesome, my dude. That's awesome news. That is great news. As a great man once said, welcome to America. Anyway, I hope things will go a lot. I hope that'll make things a lot easier for you. That's awesome. That's seriously cool news. We need to grab some extra sandstone. So we are out of sandstone again. Let's go ahead and turn sound back up so I can hear things again. Ah, what a convenient thing. I can now hear all the things trying to murder me. Back into the caves. We need more sandstone. Very strong garlic at lunch, your stomach hurts. A very strong garlic at lunch, huh? Did you just eat garlic? No, I'm just messing with you. That's a shame. Garlic is delicious, though, so can't blame me for having garlic. No, I'm not dying to an antlion while I'm trying to harvest blocks. Please die. Thank you. We're up out of the desert again. We need to get up more. I'll take all this sandstone, sand, and other things, of course. And I'll take all this desert fossil, too, while I'm here. How much sandstone is that? 311? That might be enough. It might not. Let's keep going. We got more sandstone we can easily collect. We might as well easily collect it, shall we? Go. Get all this mined up, too. The extra sand could come in handy later. Let me put it this way. I'm sure I'm going to use everything I'm collecting right now. Just eventually. The question is not whether I'll use in this build, but which build it'll get used in. Would you please die? Wow, that was a crazy knockback. Goodbye, antlions. Please never darken my doorstep again. And of course, there's immediately an antlion darkening my doorstep. Literally this time. Alright. We attempt Duke pre-mex. That's a great question. I don't know. Having his items would be very helpful to fight the bosses. So, that's a great question. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure if I will or not. Oh, will I fight Duke pre-mex? Hold on. I just got a text message. I think it's from work. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Work is calling. Not, like, actually calling me, but it is coming up. Not sure. Okay, sorry. That was work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done with that now. The joys of being a supervisor is I have to be pretty much always working. Well, sometimes. Sometimes always working. Sometimes always working. Yes, exactly. Let's go ahead and throw in the... You know, actually, if we go through the accents and stuff, we don't actually need to use up the smooth sandstone for the walls anymore. But, that's okay. We're going to build it anyway, because we need more smooth sandstone. That's good. I want to keep some sandstone intact, but I don't need a lot of it. I think I will probably attempt Duke to do Duke pre-mechs, just because his items would be very useful to fight the mech bosses. You're easy with Genie Lamp weapon since it has auto aim and you can focus on dodging. Genie Lamp weapon? I'm not familiar with a Genie Lamp weapon in this game. So that must be a new one, which is interesting to me. Let's see. Let's throw down some... What are we looking for here? What is the thing that I'm looking for? This right here. Not actually going to throw away that water leaf. I just needed it out of my inventory. There we go. We'll wrap this up real quick. We're almost done placing blocks. There we go. We are done placing blocks and walls. There's a tiny bit outside, and I really hate it now. All right. If I undo the automatic paint, so by doing this, what does this look like compared to this wall out here? Pretty darn close to the point where it's barely recognizable. I think we get the ability to replace it with the natural version with Ecto Mist later, so we'll come back and we'll do that later. Right now, we're going to clean this up a little bit. Right now, I just want this to look cleaner. Not necessarily clean. There we go. And why is that specific spot? Oh, right there. It's not painted. That's why. There we go. Perfect. So, well, not quite perfect, but it's close enough, damn it. It's really all we can do at this point. So, from here, let's throw down, what are we missing here? Let's get some platforms in this, up in this thing. Let's use stone. And them painted black looks very black. Are we close to the pylon network to use it? Yes, we are. Awesome. Let's go to the snow biome. Hello, Enzo. Welcome once again. Let's grab some gray paint from him. Also, let's sell off some pressure plate we don't need. This random cobweb we have. I'm sure there's something else in here I can get rid of at the moment. Lead? I don't really need lead at the moment. That's fine. We can just get more gray paint. There we go. That'll be enough. Let's grab more black paint. There we go. How much does paint actually sell for? Or 25 copper. Or buy for 25 copper. Okay. So we can get 1,000 of that. And I don't think we want any colors in this build. We really just want gray. Let's get some white paint. Maybe like a little bit of white here and there. Because if you look, there are some light-ish spots on there. Which I'm thinking like there's like 3 different colors. Looks like dark gray, gray, and like gray. So it's basically black, dark gray, and gray is basically the colors on this thing. So we're going to try and stick to those colors. But I might add in some color here and there just because color makes me happy. We'll get those closed up. Called Spirit Flame Craft from 12 Night Essences, Genie Lamp, and 2 Forbidden Fragments. Fair enough. Sure. That is definitely something that I will not find anytime soon, probably. Considering we have not even beaten the Eater of Worlds yet in this world. Alright. Also, to fight Duke Fishron, first you must find the ocean and be in hard mode. Let's see. Let's get some houses built, shall we? Let's see what this looks like with gray paint. I think we can do it like this, right? This is tiles. Yeah, colors blocks. Wow, look at that. It looks like stone when you paint it gray. Oh, what a concept. There's a little bit of like gray right there on the line. We make it mostly black with a little bit of gray. I think that's more or less what we're going to be going for right there. It looks weird right now, but when it comes together as a whole, I think it'll look better. So we're just going to have to trust me on this one. Alright. Let's get the... Let's try a little bit of accenting with gray. With gray stone. Gray brick walls, I should say. Let's do... just like a little bit like down the center, I think. Oh, actually, hang on. There's something I want to do real quick, which is actually important. I'll make sure black is the first color. Really? Get out of my way. Really? You managed to go backwards away from the way I was hitting you? I'm genuinely impressed. And annoyed, but impressed nonetheless. Also, the eyeball is the last thing to survive. Amazing. I wanted to come through here, and I want to do this. So, Abigail, where the hell have you been? I swear Abigail wasn't here a moment ago. I know it's not this wide quite on the sprite. But I wanted to come through here and kind of double up the wall to make it look a bit thick. And I think I want to go down with it as well. I'll take that. Trim that corner. There we go. And the reason I want to do this is the sprite may not be able to have half pixels on it, but we can do half pixels. Kind of. We can take our hammer, hit each of these twice. Abigail down there just absolutely chipping away. Then evil biome bosses in Terraria number 9. I'm honestly not sure yet. Really don't know yet. That's the kind of thing we always play by ear, pretty much, so... Not sure. The bosses have no set schedule, let me put it that way. God, this is getting ridiculous down here. I'm just here trying to build a nice house. And it's just getting invaded by a million dudes. Oh, I don't have my mana gear on. That's why I'm struggling to kill them with this, right, of course. Abigail's MVP. Abigail is absolutely cleaning up for us, doing 110% work right now. Abigail, we appreciate your work immensely. Getting them down nice and low where I can just come in and shoot them once and they die. Alright, that, in my opinion, looks at least a little better. Let's get the edge of that hammer as well. There's a zombie working on the door slowly. Okay, that's all cleaned up now. There we go. Okay, let's get some gray brick added up, like, in the corners. Kind of like the idea of having, like, gray brick, like, randomly dispersed, kind of to give, like, a... even when it's black... Or no, that's normal gray brick color, right? Yeah, that's normal gray brick color. First of all, let's remove that little piece out there. No, damn it. I want the wall out there. The sandstone wall. That needs to be fixed here as well. It's not perfect, but it looks better than, in my opinion, like this than anything else. Okay. Now, we could also flatten down the inside as well, so we can make it look like this. Hammer it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Make it look like that. There's still some blockiness to this. So I think I do want to keep it kind of blocky, not perfectly smooth. So it's right here. Nope. There and right there. Alright, I think I want to keep it like that. Let's add in some more of this gray brick around, like, just randomly placed. Because that kind of gives it that good kind of color right there. Looks like there's kind of one-ish, like, right here-ish. It's kind of the wrong angle, but honestly, it kind of works. Yeah, let's put another one over here-ish. Go. And we'll do a little bit, I think probably like right. It's not very much of this, though. There's not very much of it, honestly. Like, that probably isn't too bad. Okay. Let's do... Okay. From there, what does this look like if we paint it gray? I'm curious. So that's black. We swap that around. It should paint it black or gray instead. Is there even a difference there? I don't think there's a difference there. It's already gray. What if we paint it white? So we have that one little piece that is white. Let me put it that way. And that's only on the larger sections. There goes. That works. It has a little bit more white there. On like one or two of these pieces. That was the wall. That was not my intention. I need that to just be black again. Thank you. I need the paintbrush for that, not the paint roller. Right here. There we go. Just to add a little color here and there. We got 3 whole colors we can work with here. White, gray, and black. We got to be careful here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get... I really want to build like a big staircase in the middle of this. We'll use stone platforms for it, and we'll paint them mostly black. I want the NPCs that live here are going to be able to move around as much as they want, really. Let's get the furnace out of the way and the workbench out of the way. If I don't want to have space for these things in my inventory, it's fine. They can just lay on the ground for the moment. Why are water leaf seeds in my inventory, in my hotbar? Put a paint pit roller there instead. Let's get a nice big staircase coming down this way. So get those hammered into position. And I want one coming down this side too. That's wrong, brain. Boop. Just come down right there. Go. Alright, where'd that wall come from? Get there. Oh, not white. I want black on that. There we go. Okay, and we'll paint these black. Okay, we'll leave like 1 or 2 gray. Just to kind of add a little bit of color. There we go. Okay. And actually, you know what? I don't like that. Let's put this one here. And I need to get a chest in this room. I just have a piggy bank. I completely forgot I have a piggy bank here. I can put stuff in. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. This is a favorite item. Don't need that, don't need this, don't need that, don't need this, don't need this, don't need that. Ah, we do need that. Hang on. Bring that back. We don't need that, though. We definitely don't need water leaf seeds right now. There we go. Much cleaner. Let's get all this crap out of my inventory as well. Out of my way, I should say. We'll put the dirt away. We'll put the water leaf away. There we go. Now it's much cleaner. Why did nobody remind me I have a piggy bank? Come on, people. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that place down. We can do... Now that we have that place down, I should say. We can pop up... did we put the silk in here? We did. What's wrong with my brain? We have rich mahogany chests in here. Actually, let's try that with gray paint instead. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Alright. And I'm thinking we'll accent this with, like, yellow furniture on the inside. Ooh, what if we tried yellow paint on the furniture? Actually, that's not a bad idea, actually. Now I think about it. So let's grab our first sandstone workbench. Place that sucker down. We'll be able to place a... sandstone table from that. Real quick, we need to go get something from home. I really should just carry this with me everywhere I go. These 2 things with me everywhere I go for building purposes. Ooh, stuff. Alright. Let's get the loom and the sawmill placed down. There we go. Now we can get some work done, shall we? let's get the sandstone bed. Who are we gonna have live in the desert? The golfer and the... Who's down here? The golfer and the zoologist. Okay. I don't think those two would share a bedroom. Just gonna say it out there right now. Those two are not a canon couple in Terraria. There are actually two canon couples, funnily enough, though. With being the arms dealer and the nurse, and the goblin tinker and the mechanic. I believe those are the only two canon couples. I don't believe any others are canon couples. So we're gonna need 2 sandstone beds. We'll get those guys placed down eventually. We're gonna need... Let's go with 1 sandstone sofa. And a... couple sandstone... We're not doing toilets. We can do a rich mahogany bathtub. We can't do a sandstone bathtub? Why? That's not a thing that exists. The sandstone bathtub not exist, game. Alright, fine. I'm just saying, I guess sandstone would be pretty absorptive, wouldn't it? Yeah, it probably wouldn't work very well. Alright, fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time. Nope, it's right there. I'm just blind. Anyway, let's see. Get some yellow banners. So I like the idea of that. And we'll do... I think... Need to bring this workbench over. That way we can access all 3 of them. There we go. Now we have the full access to the sandstone furniture. There we go. Sandstone chairs. Definitely a couple of those. We're going to want... Sandstone table, or do you want a different table? Banquet table, maybe, and we'll paint it... we'll get 2 of those, and we'll paint them a different color, I think. That's what we'll do. Maybe the gray. Or an orangey yellow color, maybe. Okay, and then, of course, we got to have a candelabra. And, actually, let's go dip into our supply of chandeliers and see what we've got. We have a big supply of chandeliers, so we might as well use the dang things. I keep collecting them for a reason. It's under lights, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some platinum chandeliers. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. Although copper might look better there. Actually, let's try copper. We'll try painting the platinum versus what the copper looks like by default, and we'll see how that looks. Mr. Painter Man, you have yellow and orange? You do have yellow and orange. I don't know why I bothered asking those questions, like that's a possibility you wouldn't. I was orange. There we go. We'll grab yellow. And we'll trash this star, because we don't need stars. Alright. Alright, so, first things first, I'm thinking I want to keep the staircase going. We want there to be an upper level here, basically. And the upper level will be where, like, the bedrooms are, and the lower level will be where there is a, like, the dining area, essentially. So let's get the staircase going up. How do I want to divide this up? Actually, I like the idea of dividing it directly down the middle. Because the 2 people who live here are not, they're going to be roommates, not, you know, a couple. So, let's get 2 staircases going up either side. Do smart cursor so that it gives me stairs. So that it gives me stairs. Okay, that should be, you should be able to run straight up this. Yes, okay. And then we'll do platform across from here. Okay, platform across from here. There we go. It's relatively small, but we'll then do a up. Up. There we go. This is difficult to place at the moment. It does not want to cooperate with me. We'll just place it manually, and we'll do it later. That's not going to cooperate with me at all, is it? Okay. Alright. Correction. It has to be slightly further out. Maybe 1 central staircase instead of, Yeah, actually, a central staircase makes more sense, in my opinion. Get the piggy bank out of the way. Place down over here. What? Oh, because I have the pickaxe selected. Duh. I'm not going to question that anymore. I'm just going to move on and build what I'm building. Abigail, we actually don't need you killing things because we're safe inside at the moment. I say I need a large space for this central dining area. So we'll go up one more from there. We'll get this out of the way. Place that down over here. The loom is not in the way. The loom's close to being in the way, but not quite. That right there. Go, and one more ought to do it. Oh, right there. Thank you. Okay, and we'll get that hammered into place as stairs going this way. Dang it. Misclick. Fine, we can clean that up later. Ooh, actually, the desert torches look really good here. Especially just for lighting. Oh, yeah. That's going to look really good, actually, when this is all coming together. I'm liking the way it's looking so far. I'm liking it. Which is a scary concept, because, you know, I'm a fucking maniac. Go, we'll get this up here. Alright, and we'll use... What do gray bricks look like in this context? That's what... Builder mode, thank you. Let's get this place down, like, here, I think. Those should be being painted. They are being painted. They're being painted gray. Oh. Yellow is on my hotbar for some reason. Okay. Let's put all the paint in one place so I can know which one's which. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we'll use the gray brick here as well. And just to be safe, that was from the center here. 5 blocks? Looks like 5 blocks. Can we walk up this? We should be able to walk up this. Yes, we can walk up that. Okay. That is lined up right there. That should be... From the edge, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here is where it should start. To be clear, I'm not being a maniac. That's 9. And that is 9. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I vaguely know what I'm doing. Sometimes I understand math. What a concept. Piggy bank is now black and impossible to see. Excellent. Let's get the diamond staff out of my inventory because it's in the way. And the scarab bombs because, goddamn, I don't want to actually blow this up. That would suck. Okay. Let's get these sandstone beds placed down. We could switch off the builder's outfit because they're just automatically painting things. I'm thinking I want yellow for the beds. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look terrible. What about orange instead of yellow? Where's the paintbrush? It's down here. Yeah, let's try that. I don't dislike orange. What does it look like default, actually, without any paint? We'll compare the orange to that one. Turn the ruler off real quick. And get the paint roller back out. Orange is the same as its default color. Okay. That makes sense. It's made of sandstone. All right, let's try gray paint on them and see how they look with that. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Need black back, please. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. I think I like the idea of one being orange and one being gray. Actually, I kind of like that idea. That's fine with me. I like that idea. Let's put down the upper walls now. And let's do smooth sandstone for this one, because it's not being walked on. And we're going to do kind of curved walls for this. We'll get the extendo placement back out, please, and make sure black's in the right color. It is. God damn, that vulture's going nuts. Good to know. As a note, I want that one to be white. Two. Okay. Actually, let's just pick that up, and we'll just place the, we'll just change the ceiling to be right on the outside of this one. Make the rooms slightly bigger. That's all. That's all that means. And we'll go... Oh, that's, like, really inconveniently placed, actually, for me. Okay, you know what? We can easily just move this whole thing. Let's grab the smooth sandstone walls. Just cover that up real quick. Easily done. And we'll move one of these later, like, in this area. We'll make paint roller back out. Do gray. Go, and we'll do white. There we go. That's much more muted than the sandstone white, because the sandstone white is freaking white. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the paintbrush back out. Paint roller over here, sure, why not? And we'll grab the black shirt, make sure the black paint's in the right place. We'll grab the black right there. We'll bring this up to here, and we'll make a nice, like, dividing wall here. Grab this. I have a plan here. The reason I want it this thick, not actually that thick, but I want it thick, so I can do this. And make one side slanted like this. The other side slanted like this. There we go. And that gives us a weird angle to throw on a sandstone door. We'll get a sandstone door up. There we go. Get a nice torch right there. The desert torch is painted black. Looks very interesting. I actually think I prefer them unpainted, honestly. So we'll switch back to this real quick. We'll put a torch right there. Alright, and we'll do the same thing on this wall, which looks like I put another freaking thing of gray bricks right in the same place. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, comes up 3 from here. From the door. So right there. And it comes, let's just actually do it in this mode. It's much easier to do it this way. Do up 2. And then we're going to do a diagonal walk this way. So that it is that. And place this down, or get this hammered in. That's not the same. Not just color-wise, but that's not the same. Alright, first of all, paint this black, because it's irritating my brain. Alright, let's see. Also, Baby Shark, I need you not to be here right now. You are in the way. Okay. That is 2 up. Oh, and then it curves. Okay. I see where I went wrong here. Two up, then it curves. Wait. Yes. No. Okay. This needs to be the start of this, because there's going to be a block here, then it starts going up this way. Not there. Go, and we should be able to do that. Is that correct? That looks correct. We'll slap down a torch right there. And then we'll slap down the door, which I didn't make a second one of, apparently. Even though I knew I was going to need a second one. So we'll grab the door. Go. Not too shabby. And then, what do these doors look like gray, actually? I'm curious. We paint half of it like a different color. Is it only visible when it's open? We do yellow on that part. No, it turns gray. Okay. I actually like this. I like the look of these being gray. Actually, what if we do the centerpiece white? What does that look like? Absolutely hideous when it's open. Okay, yeah, sandstone really does not like the white color. It really likes being white if you paint it white. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. All right. That's fine with me. Okay. Moving from here, let's go ahead and we'll get this out of the way. All of my furniture needs to come down here. The banquet table is going to go in the center. There we go. Get the loom down here. And the workbench can go up here. And the sofa can go right here. Grab the sawmill places down here. We'll get the candelabra up here. What does the candelabra look yellow? I'm curious. How about orange? That's more jungle. Of course, orange is the base color again, brain. Duh. What about gray? No, we already did gray. Let's do white. It's gonna be very white, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's hideous. That could be useful in like a marble biome build, maybe. But so we'll make note of that for later. But let's try black. It's barely visible. Let's try gray again. Yeah, I think I like gray more on that one. Also, let's get these tiles painted black, because it occurs to me these steps should all pretty much be black, except for a couple here and there. Okay, let's... is that good enough? No, I don't really like this yet. Also, we need to put a flat surface in the bedrooms. I'm thinking dressers. 2 sandstone dressers. Let's grab 2 of those. Hopefully these bedrooms are still large enough for a person to be in. I don't think they are going to be, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not enough floor space, is it? Oh, it is suitable. Okay. I don't believe you, game, but sure, if you say so. Let's try gray on the dresser. It's not perfect. I'm not sure if I like that. And let's try unpainted on the dresser in here. I'm unsure. Pondering at the moment. If I was to put... We'll do it on the unpainted section. If I was to put a dresser up here on a platform, how would the NPCs reach it? Could make it so that there's a small ladder going up the side here. That does not prevent the room from being suitable. Yes, it does not. Okay. I think I like that better than it being right next to the bed, because it looks absolutely hideous right next to the bed. Let's do 1, 2, 3 right there. Go. And do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Okay. That looks better, in my opinion, than having the dressers on the floor next to the bed, because it looks absolutely awful like that. Let's go ahead and go in here, and let's paint up this dresser gray. There we go. Now, we have one more thing we gotta do real quick. Let's go ahead and grab the magic mirror. We have to come down here, and we gotta inspect the paintings chests, because we got decorations we gotta do. Let's see, we got the golfer and the zoologist going in, so if we have a... morning hunt, probably wouldn't like that. The zoologist might like wildflowers, maybe. Yuma and the blue tiger. Oh, nope, that's a zoologist painting for sure, definitely. Discover, burning spirit, duality, a merchant, finding gold. I think we'll do that one. We'll do that one for the merchant at some point. Cat sword. No, hang on. The zoologist definitely has Sunshine of Israponi in their room. That's definitely accurate. Let's see if the painter has anything that we could reasonably figure out for the golfer here. Cold waters in the Whiteland. Oh, wait, we can move him in real quick, and he'll be able to give us different colors, or different paintings. Because his paintings change based on the biome he's in. If you didn't know that, you do now. So if we put the... Where the hell are you? Enzo the painter in here. And we leave. Enzo the painter should be up here at some point. He's right there now. Okay. What paintings do you have for us in the desert, good sir? Secret of the Sands. Oh, that's perfect for a golfer, I think. It's a sand trap kind of thing, you know? That's perfect. All right. Oh, we can't put you back. Well, that's a shame. Let's put the zoologist here and the golfer here. There we go. And without that open, we can access the paintings. We'll put Sunshine of Israel. Oh my god, it's enormous. All right, that does change my plans a little bit. This one's tiny. Look at this one. It's tiny comparatively. Secret of the Sands can go right here. Above his painting. Above his bed there. And we'll put the Sunshine of Israel pony. Man, that's absolutely huge. We'll put it like right outside her door. Like right up here. Didn't really want to do that, but we did it. So, let's put the chandeliers to good use here. We'll put the copper chandelier. Let's see what they look like comparatively. So there's the copper, and there's the platinum. I'm liking both of these. That's a problem. Oh, they swing. They swing when you hit them. I didn't know that. Choices. I'm liking the copper more. So we'll put the copper chandeliers in here. No. Not going to hit your head on that. And the other copper chandelier can go right here. There we go. So the idea is that they have places to relax outside of the banquet table area. Which, again, I can paint those gray, those chairs. Actually, let's do black on the chairs. There's too much gray in this room. There we go. Which is a weird thing to say when we're trying to do something, and we have something as colorful as that in this place. Because I can't get that to fit in there without having... Actually, you know what I can do? Instead of having the paintings in their bedrooms. I can't put it next to a chandelier, are you serious? Like, this painting's just so big, it's just impossible to work with. Alright, let's try a different painting that we have at home, instead of Sunshine of Israel pony. Two paintings chest. Instead of that, let's try Cat Sword and Yuma the Blue Tiger. How big are you? Smaller than Sunshine. You're a tiny little painting. You'll work just fine. All right. Excuse me? Because I didn't move the pylon. The villagers are nowhere near it now. Ah, poop. Okay. Yet, I was close enough to access the pylon. Oh, because they were still next to it, because they were just prevented from changing their location. All right. We just got to make a quick run back to the desert. We should be able to do that just fine. We've upped our gear game significantly since then. Why am I doing this? We have not come this way in a long time. But it's all overgrown and horrible now. We don't visit as much as we used to. Okay, let's see. The path to the desert is... It starts at the purple tree. I think I've said that exact thing before. Nope. And away we go. Whee! Sliding along on our automobile. Like an automobile, I should say. Life crystal tag nearby. For quite a while. There must be some life crystals around this area. Look at that. It's still here. Chest tech nearby. I'm gonna have to come back through and look for all this stuff at some point. And minecart number 2. Let's go. Alright. Just gotta run along as we go and not get killed by anything. I think I made this path relatively safe, though, so we should be okay. That's a very long path. Remind me never to do this again. You, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. There we go. Now we're up in the desert. Let's go ahead and we'll place down the pylon. Actually, pylons are 4 wide, right? They're 3 wide? Oh, God, that's horrendous. Okay. That looks ugly as hell. Let's build it purposely off-center. We'll build a little platform for it up on this side. 1, 2, 3. Building it purposely off-center. Place it there, and we'll paint... Can we paint it black? Can we paint pylons? You can, in fact, paint the base of pylons, but not the actual pylon themselves. Okay. Then we have a little off-center pylon, because it's horrendously off-center, because it's only a 3 wide thing. Anyway, alright. I'm just saying they need a variant of the pylon that's 4 wide, so we can use it for more builds. That's all I'm saying. My tea was getting cold, so I had to finish it off. There we go. Okay. I think this build might be done. I like this at this point. I'm not sure what to put kind of in the dead center here. Actually, I know exactly what to put in the dead center here. No. And we will flank it by torches. Perfect. I honestly kind of like the way this build came out. We're going to grab the sawmill and the loom back with us, but that's about it. I like this one. Might come back if we find like a nice desert painting or something to throw down here. I also completely forgot. There you go. Zoologist, we have a painting. It's still too big. Ah! Zoologist, why you gotta be difficult? Okay. Tear it all down. We'll start again with the, not the whole house. That's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to fly into it like that with the pickaxe and freak everybody out. I'm sure everyone in the chat just panicked slightly. Anyway, let's see. Tear this part down. We'll do sandstone, workbench, sawmill, loom. Get that out of my inventory. There we go. Okay. We'll put the dresser 1 space higher, which should be right here. This little cubby. We'll get the platforms moved back a space. Ooh, they really... Oh, they can move back a space. Okay, good. And 1 higher. Now we can put the picture of the cat sword above the zoologist's bed. There we go. Perfect. We'll paint the furniture gray again. You paint paintings? You absolutely can. That's horrendous. We're not doing that. Go. Zoologist, is this still your house? This is still your house. Excellent. We'll do the same thing here for the Mr. Golfer. There we go. All right. Also, I just realized something horrible here. The painting for the golfer actually is kind of horrendous for the golfer, because think about sand traps are not where you want to end up as a golfer, so that's probably horrendous for him. You know what? Screw him. That just happens now. And you, wow, you got Royal Gilded Saddles. Summons a rideable white horse mount. Okay. Critter shampoo applies dye to minions. Applies dye to minions. Interesting. Various saplings, cat license, dog license, squirrel hook. Yeah, I think we're good on all that stuff, though. All right. Let's call this build done. I think I'm done with this build. I just mined a sandstone block out of the floor. Put it back. Paint it. All right. I'm doing one final inspection to see if I missed anything here. Torches in the bedrooms. Copper chandeliers. The workbench back here. Painted gray. I think I'm happy with this build, except for the banners. Let's get the banners. Actually, the banners right here, next to the obelisk. There we go. I knew I was going to use them at some point. All right. I think that more or less sums up the obelisk build. Hey, look at that. Hey, we have a desert pylon house now. Excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, we can go back to the snow pylon, too. Oh, he went back to here. Well, clearly it's a sign Enzo clearly wants to live here. Clearly. Definitely not because there were no other available houses. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely have been punching holes in these houses. We've been expending them. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see. We only have 2 more people here. Or 3 more people here, actually. Alright. Let's see. The Jungle House. Which the arms dealer and the stylist currently live in. You two are not a canon couple, so I probably put the stylist and the tax collector in the jungle. Okay. The witch doctor, we don't have him yet, so we can't put him here. Let's see. I don't think we get him until we fight Plantera, if I remember correctly. So it's going to be a while. And the jungle house, I'm going to build it down here. It seems like a terrible idea as far as difficulty of building, but it will be useful in the future to have it down there. Let's go ahead and head back to base. Other than the sawmill and the loom, which are staying in my inventory, please. I need to stack the rest of this away. Woof, there we go. Let's get the paintings put away. We'll take the... actually, let's do paintings and paint as a chest instead. Do... mono-use items. You know what? No, that's more for, like, crafting and stuff like that. I'm not going to put paint in there. Lights, though. The chandeliers. Oh, we already stacked them. Excellent. Furniture, no. Special dyes, non-special dyes, baits. Do we have any available chests on the side? No. Nothing really here either. There's traps we're going to be using later. We'll take this ivy chest. We'll stick it up here. And we'll rename this to paints. Get these out of my inventory for the moment, as well as these tools. I'm not going to be using these first, because the first thing I have to do is actually secure a place to build in the jungle, which is going to be very, very hard. Actually securing a place to properly build there is going to be quite difficult. And I'm thinking the base we're going to build is going to be this gravestone. And I have an idea on how we're going to do this, and we're going to actually make a giant circle, which is not going to be easy, because I'm not good at circles. Although, actually, look, it's not really a circle, is it? It's more of a... oh, God, that's hard to look at. Like, hard to figure out exactly what I'm looking at there. It's got angled edges that lead up into a rounded corner right there. And then it comes out again, goes up, over, and then it goes diagonally up, and then down. Oh, okay. So the bottoms are diagonal into a rounded corner, and then the flat sides go up and then over in a straight diagonal. So the bottoms are rounded, the tops are diagonal. And the base is really thin compared to all the other ones we've been building. So, like, the cross house, huge base. The normal gravestone, obviously, it's just a big old dome, isn't it? Pretty much. And then, the obelisk house that we just built is very much that, you know, the straight edges. Oh, that looks like an obelisk on the map. That looks actually really good on the map. Like, in terms of being an obelisk. Except for all the furniture that's not the right color. But, you know, whatever. We can deal with that. That's fine with me. And then... from here. Yeah, that base is really thin. We're gonna need a lot of sand for this build, which is one of the reasons I did the desert first. Believe it or not, I actually had a plan. Because I'm going to need... didn't I have... like, tons of sand? And hardened sand? It's in the piggy bank. I'm an idiot. Don't judge me, chat. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. There we go. Get the hardened sand out. I don't think we can use hardened sand for what we're working on. What can we actually use hardened sand for? Connor, tell us. What is this thing actually useful for? Magic sand dropper. Oh, right. That is something we could use for later in the game. Desert torches. Hardened sand wall and glass. We can make glass out of it. Oh, well, shit. Well, I guess we can use it for what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and get this smelted into glass, because I want to... Any sand block, okay. Let's get that smelted. There we go. And we'll stack the rest of that. All right, let's get this stuff out of my inventory. We don't need this stuff. Land. It's really hard to tell what that is. Looks like stone with a tree. Not sure. We'll deal with it in the future. Don't need any of this stuff on me. Or in here, I should say. I'm gonna get it all out of my piggy bank. Mud blocks, especially strange growth. That's a weird thing. Extra magic mirror. We definitely don't need that. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we have in here that we don't need? We'll take the furnace with us, because we still need that. That's part of our crafting stuff. We don't need the honey dispensary. Although it would be thematically appropriate to have some bee stuff going on in the jungle biome. Wow, my brain is a mush today. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we'll put those two away. The golden chandelier. Hey, look at that. We got the platinum equivalent from the base ores. Dude, now we just need a silver one. All right, from there, we don't need the cactus workbench. We'll bring it with us as our like building thing. We definitely don't need desert fossils on us, which we don't have anywhere to stack. Good to know. Oh, because we've been using them up immediately, right? Because desert fossils only have that one use, right? You actually build with them? Oh, desert fossil wall. Okay, I mean, that's not really that useful for us. We'll just smelt these down real quick. Or extractinate them out real quick, I should say. There we go. Okay. Let's get all that stacked away. Get this out of my inventory so it stacks, please. Thank you. There we go. Get that out of my inventory. Okay. And the banana splits, banana's a fruit. That works, right? Don't question me. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see. Desert torch, we can trash that. Smooth sandstone, we can put that away because we are not using smooth sandstone in the jungle build. And I think smooth sandstone probably ends up in block number 2. Yes, but next is normal sandstone. There we go. And then stone platforms, they might get used. Mahogany is definitely going to get used. I'm thinking we're going to go for this gravestone. I don't think we're going to match its color. I don't think we can match its color. Not easily, at least, because we don't have anything that's really green like that. Like, we can paint it, but that's really going to look ugly, in my opinion. We don't have the ability to, like, make, like, living wood leaves yet. So, that's going to look pretty ugly, in my opinion. We can see what the Dryad has for us in terms of, like, grass blocks and stuff like that. Flower walls, grass wall. Not really like moss walls, huh? Flower seeds, obviously. You can get a lot of those. Alright, let's get the jungle. Let's first get the jungle situated for getting colonized by absolutely ripping them to shreds in there. We got weapons, we got Abigail. Get Abigail up. Alright, let's head over to the jungle and find a good place to build. I'm thinking, not next to the giant beehive. I'm thinking like this spot right here might be useful. Actually, using next to the giant tree could be good. Oh, in the jungle, we've got fun and games, actually. Bananas are actually a berry. Yeah, that's actually correct. They are, aren't they? Pocket sand. Alright, welcome to the chat, Lost Recon. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we're already here. Alright. I'll take that worm. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go. Oh, goody, a gigantic hornet. If we keep hitting it, apparently it doesn't attack us. Oh, nope, it does. Okay. Well, that absolutely ruined my plan here. Ow, bees! Good lord. Jungle, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason we don't come back here very often. I'm liking the idea right next to this big tree. Oh, which is... Oh, there's 2 big trees. Let's do this one. This one's got water on it, though. Let's go down. This one's kind of unexplored. Oh, we carved straight through this one. Let's not do this one. Let's do the one we didn't carve straight through. How about that? I remember this horrible area. Alright, first things first. We're going to die multiple times. We might as well at least build this out so we can actually get through here easier. Stone platforms to the rescue, baby. I like building inside the jungle huts when making a base in the jungle. Yeah, that's doable. I'm liking the idea of just building up in this big tree here. Really wish I had a Vilethorn right now. Really wish I had a Vilethorn. Get through it quickly before the asshole shows up. Alright, let's build... I like this little area right here next to the big tree. Yeah, I like this little area right here. Or what we want with it, at least. So let's get this mined up real quick. Bees fell out of that tree. Good to know. Alright. Bees can fall out of jungle trees. That's horrific. It makes sense, but it's horrific. Let's get a nice spot cleared here. Cleaned up, nice and pretty like. Also, let's get the sound turned down, actually. Let's get down to like 4. That way there's a little vague chance that I hear something coming, but not gonna irritate everybody, including myself, with the constant noise of blocks being broken. At least they are not the types of bees from Resident Evil that make their hives inside. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that would be pretty horrendous, wouldn't it? Glad we're not playing Resident Evil. Instead of, like, could you imagine a Resident Evil Terraria, like, crossover? I can imagine it, and I'm not liking what I'm imagining. Really? Really? Alright, I guess we'll keep going, then, with our clearing. Since the game apparently has decided that I need to. Oh boy, giant hornet. No bees, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. That's cleaned up. You know what? I like this little, like, hidden cosp up here. I'm gonna keep this. It's gonna be like a little tiny hidden tree next to the main tree. Next to the main base. Alright, let's get this cleaned up here. I want to build at the base of the tree, like, so, like, right around here-ish. Actually, no, this is pretty much right at the base of the tree, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's fine with me. Excuse you. You're very inconvenient in my existence. Alright, fine. You two die. Or I die, because I wasn't paying attention to my health. Excellent. It'd be some creepypasta material. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's Resident Evil. So it's kind of to be expected. Get us some health. Quick stack all the crap we just caught out of here. Hello, nurse. Please heal me. To the jungle. Away we go. Oh, good. There's hornets already. Hornets are just the worst thing in this game. Get Abigail back up. I expected this to happen. I really genuinely did. Oh, and you can play Resident Evil or no spooky game. Oh, I have plans. I have plans for the entire month of October. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my plans for the entire month of October. I'm sure it'll be fine. Is that a golden hornet? It looks like a golden hornet. Alright, first of all, thought off. Second of all, die. I mean, I did say die. I did say who. Ah. Building here is going to be a nightmare. I'm thinking I put 3 NPCs in the jungle. That way there's less enemies that spawn around them. Because for every NPC in an area, it makes it more, or makes it less likely that enemy NPCs will spawn there. So I'm thinking we make the jungle more hospitable by adding a lot of NPCs there. Hello, you missed me. Suck it. Abigail, where are you going? Okay, let's get this lit up real quick while we're down here. Oh, joy, there's a lot of stuff down here. There's a whole more area of the jungle we haven't even explored down here. Excellent. Oh, good, and it's also jungle. Or, snow biome, I should say, not jungle. You are not a mimic, so that's fine with me. Okay. Horrific. Oh, good, we got 2 managers again to deal with. Buddy, you got nowhere you can hide from me. And you're probably not going to be that much of a nuisance. Alright. Yellow cockatiel. Neat. First things first, heal so we don't die to the poison. Second thing, let's get workbench placed down. Kill the bat that's coming towards me. Thank you, Abigail. Get that health pack so we can heal a little bit. Let's get just some mahogany placed down. Just gonna try and get some NPCs to live here quickly so that I can build a house in peace. Go, we'll get that built there. It's not gonna be a good house for these NPCs, but they'll help me keep myself alive. Yeah, something like that. Also, we're gonna need to actually start a method to get the walls up here, because we actually can't do that yet. We need to start from up here. From down there, I should say. I'm probably dumping a little bit of extra water down there. There we go. I just need somewhere to get NPCs to live so that less hostile things start spawning around me. Because building wall with all this, like, building in the desert was one thing. Building in this nonsense, which is an entirely different one. Is entirely different. Let's get mahogany walls. Get all these placed down nice and quick, like lightning. Alright, we'll get the door here. And we will... What's my brain thinking? Light sources. We need light sources. Get rid of the furnace. We need another flat surface over there. There's a mahogany bench right there. And then we need a suitable chair for both of these spots, which mahogany will have to do. Are either of these suitable housing? Too small. This is solid block. It's housing suitable. Okay. I figured this one would be too small. That's fine. We can expand this out a little bit by just doing this. Go. Get the mahogany walls down. It should not be suitable housing. This housing is suitable. This housing is suitable. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the jungle pylon. We're going to go to the jungle pylon. We're going to destroy these houses so they're not suitable anymore. Go. Knock these down. Alright, these are no longer suitable houses, I presume. Missing a wall, missing a wall. Excellent. And we're going to kill these two. Here. And then we're going to go down to the place we just built. Hopefully the enemies will have cleared out a little bit. Thank you for the whoopee cushion, random worm. Very inconvenient of you. Well, to exist, really. Alright, and then we'll put the stylist and the arms dealer in here. There we go. And we'll place the jungle pylon down. And we'll leave. Right, that's fine. Whoop. They should be there now. They are, and now we can teleport back. Perfect. And all the enemies have been purged, and hopefully they won't come back as quickly. Also, let's go ahead and actually do this real quick. Put down all these walls here. Put these walls here. Get those placed. Get that torn up. We'll put that wall back. Thank you very much. We'll put these here. No, damn it, smart cursor. Sometimes it's smart. Sometimes it's real dumb. These back in the background here. There we go. This house should be missing a... Yep, light source, table, and chair. Excellent. That's all we need here. Do light source. We'll do a table and a chair. Go. And we're going to put the Goblin Tinkerer here, because why not? And then we're going to leave. We're going to go to the Ocean Pylon. We're going to knock out the Goblin Tinkerer's house. No one can spawn there again. Actually, let's do small stone block right there, and we'll do a workbench right there, just because that way it matches what we've done to the rest of them, because I'm OCD like that. We're going to go to the Forest Pylon. Goblin Tinkerer should no longer be there. He is now here. Exit, which means we now have 3 NPCs here, which means the enemy potential is even less. Good. Second thing, we're going to go back to the base. We're going to come down here. We're going to grab from the blocks chest. We're going to grab 2 dirt blocks. And I believe it's under... Where on earth would it be under? What do we put this under? Is it craftable items? Furniture? I'm not sure what we did with this one. There it is, furniture. Grab a sunflower. We're breaking out all the stops to make sure this area is more safe. We're going to do 2 dirt blocks right here. Floating up in the air. We'll grab out the Axe of Regrowth. Put that there. And sunflower. Okay. All of that together should help reduce enemy spawns by a significant amount. In fact, look, we've got a squirrel spawning, which means we're good. This is a town now. Hopefully. Now, we're going to make the actual build. So, the actual build is going to be this gravestone specifically. So, let's go gather up some materials for this build. And we're going to leave the sawmill, the loom, and the furnace here. So that we don't have to come back for them. Oh, that's the wrong base. Just magic mirror brain. Alright. Let's stack everything away. Do the campfire we can put down at the other place. Oh, good joy. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Excellent. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright, to the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there goes my plans. The game had other ideas for what we're doing today, apparently. Hold on, settings. Mr. Zombies, please hold while I change the settings. Blood for the Blood God, very much so. Oh my god, look at that. Combat has noises again. What a strange concept that would be. Ooh, 768 crit. I'll take it. We're gonna shoot down any dribblers we see as we go, because they have a chance of dropping good items. The blade of grass is going to take these zombies apart like nothing. Alright, that's excellent. Do we have a campfire throughout the whole thing? We do. Okay. Just check. Also, the fact that these guys can all spawn here reassures me that I do, in fact, need to fill up this whole area. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. You need to be killed over here. Where your death will cause less destruction. I mean, it's going to cause destruction regardless, but we need less of it. Let's get everybody on the ground floor, shall we? Damn it. Oh, there's a demon coming. Okay. It's really inconvenient of you guys to spawn in this area. Yeah. Dodge the demon. Kill the hellbat. Oh, shit. Okay, we got him down. Let's get out of this side of the arena so it's not spawning on that side. We currently blinded because we got hit by the bat, I think. Okay. That'll get all the zombies on the bottom floor for me, so I can just shoot them. There we go. Let's break open this wall, just for right now, so that the zombies can come in. Because I want to be able to kill them. Oof. Absolutely ridiculous. But we've gotten a lot stronger since we last, made this arena. Last time we fought a Blood Moon, we got a lot stronger, so we should be okay. Abigail needs to get buffed, I think. Yep, she did. Her flower changed when we did that, so she was down a level. I was weak Abigail. That was level 1 Abigail, not level 2 Abigail. Over that area for the Moon Lord's face to help you dodge his attacks. Don't tell me stuff like that. I don't need that kind of advice. But, sorry. I think Moon Lord stuff right now counts as spoilers, in my opinion. While I do know pretty much everything in this game, I've actually never fought Moon Lord. Although, what I know about Moon Lord, I don't necessarily agree, unless you're talking about a legendary specific mechanic. So. Get all these guys cleaned up. Also, as far as getting it filled in, we absolutely do want it filled in. The Moon Lord has no judgment on what I'm doing here, because I probably won't fight the Moon Lord in this arena. When you have more flying control, an open area will be good to have with flying fighting bots. Oh, yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is correct. Okay, so, as a note, yes, I'm well aware of that. It's just, that's not pertinent to this current area. The Moon Lord is so far away. We can't even fly yet properly. Not proper. Oh, really? Did you just take away my ability to use my gun? Oh, no, it was mana. I'm an idiot. My brain's a potato today, apparently. I say, all I will say is when offering advice is do keep in mind I do have over 1,000 hours in Terraria. And all of that is pre-Moon Lord content hours. So, if there's anything from pre-Moon Lord, I probably know it. Just keep that in mind when attempting to offer advice. But the Bloody Tear, not what I want. Thank you very much. I would love a money trough. Also, hello, the groom. Where is the bride? The Zapinator really makes this stupidly easy. Almost too easy with the Zapinator, honestly. Lead detected nearby. Oh, good. Lead. Great. Wonderful. That's what I've always wanted. Lead. Dripplers, could you please drop the item I actually want? Being the money trough rather than the blood tier. Because this is what we need, is the ability to summon more blood moons. Alright. Is that a mimic? That's a mimic. Ah, crap. Okay, we really need this area cleared out. The Mimic actually can't get to us, can he? No, he can't. Because the Mimics can't actively go through platforms. Killing spree, killing right, unstoppable. Yes, thank you. Kilimanjaro. Abigail's just working away on that guy. All right, let's get the dripper banner down. Getting some money here. Really don't need money, though. Excuse you. Hot detected nearby. Great, thanks, wonderful. I love there's just random Zapnator shots flying through the battlefield because occasionally, because they just do that. Abigail has almost entirely killed that Mimic for us. Good job, Abigail. She's been working hard, 9 to 5, on that Mimic. Only Mimics were more useful. I approve your top hat, sir, but it will not save you this day. Right this way, everybody. Right this way. Another bloody tear. Cut. We don't need bloody tears. We need money troughs. So I want to find out legendary mode replaced who drops the money trough, and it's like, I don't know, like a super rare drop or something from like Pinky. It's like, why? Why? Why legendary mode have you done this? I don't think it actually did do that. That would be pretty ridiculous, but it would be very much like legendary mode to do something like that. Oh yeah, that's super useful item that's incredibly useful. Yeah, we replaced who drops it without telling anybody. It's perfect. Is that it? Is Blood Moon over? We got slimes instead. Yep, looks like Blood Moon's over. And all of that, and we didn't get the money trough. Dang, we did get the Shark Tooth necklace, at least. Alright, let's get the mud back in place here. And the one ash. Alright. Let's get out of here. Get all this stacked away. Get the aglet. We did not. But I did find out where the aglet spawns. I do know how to get. I now know how to get the aglet. I had to do some research, do some double checking with a different character, and I now know exactly where the aglet is and how to get it. We can get it right now, but getting to it is going to be a difficult thing. In fact, one of the things we're doing right now is actually, yep, fishing. You get it in wooden crates. So. All right. What to do? So we are going to need to do some fishing. Let's gather up ashgrass seeds. We don't need those. Okay. All right. This stuff. We need boss summoning items. Boss items. Bloody tears. These count. As far as I'm concerned, events count as bosses. So. Where did we get 2 Ashwood doors from? We do something with Ashwood doors. I don't remember doing anything with Ashwood doors. Anyway. Accessories 2, I think, at this point, yeah? Yeah, pretty much accessories 2 at this point, yeah. Alright. Shark Tooth necklace, there you go. At least you aren't playing on an EA game. You would need to pay to open each crate. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on EA. No. Sorry, just imagining what you just said is just painful to me. Furniture is here. Ashwood doors and Ashwood workbenches. There we go. Yeah. That's fine with me. Alright. Let's actually get back to what we were doing, shall we? First of all, we're gonna need some stone. Because the grave marker looks a little... almost unworked in, like, the corners. There's a zombie walking in. Why is there a zombie walking in? Nurse. There we go. Getting stoned, guys. Ugh, come on now. Low brow. right there. You can do better, Recon. I know you can. I believe in you. I believe that you can have better humor. Anyway, let's see. That out of my inventory. I can't quick stack because I'll get rid of all the stone and stuff I just picked up. Let's see. Any statues that would be useful for the build? Not really, now that I think about it. Snow and ice, hive, granite, no. Okay. Okay, I'm just picking the low-hanging fruit. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this out of my inventory. There we go. Let's grab... we don't need any of this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am making the glass kiln. That's what I'm making. Go. We'll get this place down here for the moment. Don't think we need any of this right now, but we'll probably use this in the build. So, from there, back to the jungle, which is now conveniently right here, and it's very conveniently and safe. Convenient and safe, I should say. I should have built this lower down. This is like the area I want to build the house. So that's gonna be a problem. Alright. Also, we can actually see a good outline of the outline of the building by hovering over this using the smart cursor. We can see all that yellow right there. So it's diagonal and then straight down for moss, but then that curves up like that. It's gonna be interesting. I don't really know how to do circles in Terraria, so we're gonna learn today how to do circles, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! All right. Let's go ahead and get some stone and get the stone brick out. Let's get all this stuff cleaned up. Let's get the jungle pylon out of my way. Let's just move it down to, like, here. That's way out of my way. It should still work down here. Yeah, it does. Okay. Why are we here? Jeff versus Red Blue. Yeah, absolutely. Why are we here? To learn how to make circles. That's what we're doing today. Are you serious? There's a freaking hornet up there? I see you. What just exploded up there? Well, besides the hornet. Anyway. Let's use a circle calculator from Minecraft, put the radius of diameter you want. Bam, copy paste. Absolutely. That is absolutely correct. That is probably what we're going to end up doing at some point in the future. Some point soon in the future, let me put it that way. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get started. So we got one down, we got one in our inventory. So it's got that thin base. You know what? I have an idea, actually. It'll help me significantly. One thin base accomplished. Oh, more or less. Dang fucking stairs. Go. Let's get this taken up. Fix this real quick. This will just be how you access the building. It won't be how you actually, like, enter the building or access it. You won't be living down here. Let me put it this way. Don't worry, NPCs. You're all going to have much more comfortable accommodations up inside the main building. All right. Also, is it just me, or does that, like, curve up slightly? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Kind of? Like, there's, like, one gray pixel out of place right there on either side. Interesting. So that would look vaguely like this. Which would be very silly looking. I mean, I guess we could leave that there, because that's kind of what it's supposed to look like. Actually, hang on, I know exactly what we do with that. There we go. That's, in theory, what that kind of looks like right there, where it has an upturn right there at the end. Yes, it is crooked. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is it does look crooked, doesn't it? Like right at the end there, it looks slightly crooked. Okay, and then this is almost a lighter stone, which we don't really have a lighter stone, but maybe unworked stone kind of is lighter, but we're probably not going to be using unworked stone in our builds. Now let's get the furnace down so we can get more of that delicious stone brick, because we're going to need a lot of that. Seem to have vines on too. Yeah, that one I'm not sure how I'm going to work with. The vines might have to wait until we get the living wood items. Like, we might have to come back to finish this build later, kind of thing. River the jungle. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Thank you. See, my brain has logic to it. And this is significantly thinner. Hang on, let's get a ruler out real quick, because I didn't actually measure this. This is 31. Alright, so it's odd. That's fine. That just means we have to make sure everything is odd from the beginning. That's fine with me. So 31. I'll have a 3 wide center. 31 divided by 2 is 16-ish. It'll have a 3 wide center, which would be right here. So that's the center block right there. Like these 3 will be the center block, I think. We'll double check that. 2. Alright, so from here, that brings us to 13, and from here, that brings us 15. Ooh, hang on. 13, 15. Okay, so we can move to this direction. Is this correct? Double check this. Alright, from here, it is 15. Here, it is 14. Wait, was it like this or like this? 15. 15. Okay, I was just mismeasuring. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, this is the center block. We'll mine these out real quick, and we'll place platforms there instead. Get them delightful stone platforms out. Best addition to the game ever. Anyway, alright, so the center is very thin on this thing. It looks like it's probably only going to be maybe a little wider than the center itself. So, let's go ahead and do there and right there. And we'll go up from there. And then the center is slightly thicker than this. So we'll go up from here to here. There we go. And this is a whopping 7 blocks thick. Yep, 7 blocks thick. So we'll do 10 for the center. So we'll do here, and we'll do... That's 1, 2, 3... that might be too thick. That's a thick boy. Let's go with, like, this. That's probably not too bad for the center line. Go, and does that actually come out to the edge? It actually comes out past the edge. Okay. Ooh, wait, that's gonna be a problem. The tree is in the way. Well, we're gonna trim the tree down. And we came, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 past the edge of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. There we go. Oh, we're only gonna trim the tree down a little bit. That's because that is the edge of it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's live over the edge to the extreme. Something like that, yes. I appreciate your enthusiasm even while we're building houses. I really do appreciate it. There we go. We'll get that built up there. There are 3 people currently just watching me build a house. What is wrong with you people? Lost Recon, that includes you too. We'll phase through the world there for a moment, and we'll get this mined out. Excuse you, bee. You're not allowed to be here. There's no bees allowed in the jungle. When bees take time to kill, that's very concerning. I don't know, I just woke up from the nap. Not 5 years old, just tired. Hey, my dude, you don't gotta be 5 to enjoy a nap. Arguably, you enjoy naps more as you get older. Like, naps get better as you get older, so, you'll get no complaint from me about having a nap. Hell, I just woke up a little while ago. I could take a nap. I'm always tired, though. But then I guess that's part of being an adult, isn't it? Is always being tired. Alright. Feels old, feeling tired. Yeah. Yeah, it feels about right. What did we actually do here? This was to do a 9-block stall. Okay. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll cap that off. We'll make a 10th block on the top. That's fine with me. I don't mind having a 10th block on the top. No, that's not where I wanted to go. The lack of maneuverability on the building set really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Is that looking right? That doesn't look right. No, it's too thick. The center is too thick. I need to trim it down a little bit. One on each side. That's pretty thin, but I think that'll work. Are you serious? Well, the universe is saying no more building. We're done building. Stop building things. Let's favorite all my furniture and shit so I can get back to that later. These are basic vampire proof. Because it's a cross. Alright, come into my den, said the spider to the various blood-dripping flies. Got the Demon Eye banner. That'll make this easier. Zapinator. Never change. Randomly firing a shot through the ground. Randomly ejecting a zombie from the universe. Grab a couple of those mana stars and we'll keep moving. And by keep moving, I mean we're gonna stand basically still and fire Zapinator shots at people. Oh no, another Raincoat banner. Actually, you know what we could be doing right now? Besides fighting tripplers. We could be harvesting our Deathweed. If we move quickly enough, zombies won't have time to spawn anywhere in particular. Hello, nurse and merchant. There we go. We got some good Deathweed out of that, and we'll plant more of it later. Oh, also, let's buff Abigail up. Ow. Didn't see the mimic. It blended in with the ground. Hopefully it despawns before we get to the arena. Either that or Abigail's gonna spend all of her time fighting a mimic again. Oh. Come on, Blood Moon. Show me what you got. Because so far, what you got, I ain't impressed. Give me one of them sugar plums. There we go. That'll restart our mana regeneration. Hey, stop that. Stop being fast, shit. Oh boy, another chartreuse necklace. Excellent. Just what I've always wanted. More zombie banners. Just what I've always wanted. So what was that? 3 nights, 2 blood moons, more or less? Good lord. Oh good, we got one of those very slow Zappinator shots to just go hold the line there for a minute. Also, I heard something over there got hit. That means a Zappinator shot was over there. Yeah, a Zappinator shot was over there and hit that zombie somewhere off screen. Oh, Zappinator shots, you are absolutely ridiculous. It would just be like we were using the diamond staff instead. Arguably even easier than the Zappinator, because we can just hold down fire in a line for much longer than they can at the Zappinator. Also, another groom, but no brides still. All these grooms are getting left at the altar, man. Good lord. Alright, you know what? Let's change it up a little bit. Let's use the axe. Why not? Let's just axe some people to death. Let me axe you a question. And while I'm at them, I'm gonna get some wood. Because screw them. Because that's how little I respect you, zombies. And other various enemies of the Blood Moon. As the active regrowth is not that good of a weapon, but it is funny. And very disrespectful to use on enemies. As we're getting far away from the banners there. I can tell. Oh, money trough! We got it! It's there on the ground. We just need to be able to pick it up. This is so much crap currently on the ground. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my existence? Yeah, something like that. There's a Mimic nearby, which means we probably are going to hit it with a Zappinator shot and wake it up at some point. That's not really how Mimics work in this game. No, it just means it's around somewhere. It's probably up on the far right side. I don't see it, though. Yeah, not sure. Oh, it's despawned now, wherever it was. Let's ditch the jungle grass seeds. We don't need that. Money trough. Someone's a flying piggy bank. Yeah, boy. Let's quick sack some money away. Because why not? Oh, good. We got 2 slow Zappinator shots on this side. Absolutely ridiculous. And murdered. And that Dripple just goes bolting away from us. Excellent. There's another money drop. Two blood moons, 2 money troughs, but the first one dropped nothing useful, pretty much. Delightful. The game was basically like, yeah, we should have given you a money drop the first time. Here's a crap load of stuff. Slap him with a fish, you want to disrespect? Oh, absolutely, I'll slap him with the fish. Now, this is just maximum disrespect. What's another horrendously disrespectful weapon we could use on the next Blood Moon? Because I'm sure we're going to get another one shortly. Because the game refuses to let me build, apparently, today. Another groom! My dudes! My dudes, I feel bad for you, because there's yet to be a single bride. Also, I see that Mimic. A wooden sword. That's not really that disrespectful. It's just a bad weapon. It's a mad. There's a difference between a bad weapon like a copper short sword or wooden sword and disrespectful weapons like a fish and the axe of regrowth. You know, using a utility item to kill enemies with. Like, what about the normal staff of regrowth? You know, beating zombies up with their own arms is pretty funny though. I think that's more humorous than disrespectful, but or more slapstick comedy than disrespectful, but I'll do it for a little while. So many shackles. I don't need these. Is that it? Are we done? We're done. Okay. I'll pick up all the lenses and gold and be out of here. Humorous is a leg bone. You're not wrong. Going to pretend that makes perfect sense. Get some more Blood Moon banners out here. Just to extend the range of my banners. There we go. Alright, and the Raincoat Zombie banner, because apparently those like to pop up during Blood Moons now. Alright. Did we not get normal zombie banner again? Oh, we did, okay. We only have the one Demon Eye banner. Interesting, alright. Well, I mean, we have another one back at base, but that's not important right now. Alright. We can finally leave the piggy bank here, because we don't need it anymore. Put the Demon Eye banner kind of in the middle. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. First of all, Mr. Merchant, I have some things to sell to you, buddy. Because I have a bunch of crap I don't want. Like this zombie arm. Like this top hat, because I already have 2 of those. Let's see. Do Raincoat Zombie banner? No, we'll keep that. All them Deathweed seeds. Oh yeah, look at that. Shark Tooth necklace. Don't need another one of those. We'll trash that. Yeah, we'll trash that. We'll get more of them as well as we go. We'll eat the pomegranate, because why not? And then I think that's it for this. Let's go ahead and start quick stacking. Zombie banner. Can get out of my inventory. As well as the Raincoat Zombie banner. And then we'll come over here. We'll go to blocks 2. And we'll put away the smooth sandstone walls at the bottom there. Delightful. The acorns can go in the seeds chest upstairs in our farm. The Deathweed has already been stacked in our alchemy chest. Excellent. The scarab bombs, let's put that in excess weapons. Sure, let's put that in excess weapons with its like-minded bombs. Put them right there. Anyway, and then we'll go from there and we'll go up to forest. We gotta replant all that Deathweed, baby. Alright, we'll get the pumpkins harvested while we're here. Go. We'll harvest the blink root, because we always need to harvest the blink root. Is there a blink root up there? It is. Why is there a blink root up there? You shouldn't be there. That's not your lair. You shouldn't be there. There we go. We'll get all that put away. Okay. From there... We don't really need to harvest the day bloom right now, but we'll stack away all the seeds. Deathweed. Hey, we have excess Deathweed seeds for the first time. That's going to be great. We'll get the pumpkin seeds out. We'll plant those. Gotta make sure we keep our food supply planted. Next Blood Moon, get an umbrella. Yeah. Good work. Okay. Do waterleaf seeds. Don't need those in my inventory. Those can go here. Apparently we don't have any here. There we go. We do now. Okay. Link root, and that can sit down here with the pumpkins. We'll stack those away when it get there. Okay. Acorns can go up here in our tree farm. Speaking of our tree farm, let's actually grab... Oh, we put the acorns down there. Question, if we mine this without an acorn, it still plants an acorn. Excellent. Oh, god damn it. You know, somehow I hadn't thought about that. The fact that trees can spawn bombs, which means our tree farm's gonna get constantly blown up. Somehow I hadn't considered that as a possibility. I really should have considered that as a possibility, you know, now I think about it. An explosive forestry. Yes. Quite. The sand is in our trough, isn't it? At the moment? We stacked away the trough, apparently. Not sure how I did that, but apparently I did. Alright, where the hell is it then? It's in the piggy bank. One of these can go in the accessories chest. 2 accessories, 3 at this point. Congratulations. There you go. And that gets favorited and never put away ever. The piggy bank can live right there. Why not? The piggy bank, this never ever leaves my inventory. It stays here forever. Alright. Let's get this stuff stacked away. Thank you. Get the rich mahogany out still. The rich mahogany walls seem to have disappeared. Those go into here. The wood chest. They did! Excellent. Well, they're back with me now. Put that one extra mahogany away. Thank you. We can quick set it away when we need to. Alright. I think we have everything we need to actually go build in the jungle. Alright. So. First things first. Let's break down some walls, shall we? So, first we're going to need to do sound down. There we go. Breaking out the old fish hammer. Now put the mahogany walls back so the stylus doesn't leave. Because the more NPCs we have, the better. It means they're less likely to be upset with us. Alright. Breaking down walls, people. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Does that still look right? It does go further than the base, but I don't know if that goes far enough, honestly. Not sure yet how I feel about that. I need to tear all this up. I have plans for this. Also, I totally forgot I need to actually change this wall. Oh, right. I was doing it in the middle of this when a blood moon happened. Right. You know what? Maybe that's how we make it look thicker. We make it double-walled. Actually, I'm not against that. It does look thick. But now the other parts look too spindly. Again, the lack of mobility on the building suit is kind of getting to me at this point. Alright. Let's keep going, shall we? We got places to hammer and things to build. Only as you like a thing. Come on now. While my channel is not family friendly. Come on now. Anyway. I was thinking Aku, but yeah, that works too, I guess. Get all this mined out of the way. We're not going to mine all of this, but we're going to mine most of this. There we go. Oh, I'm going to have to take care of all this stuff, too. Okay. So. Alright. It's kind of a diagonal, and then it goes up. It's not actually rounded. It's more of a diagonal and up. So. Pizza with thick crust, not bad. I prefer it thin and crunchy, though. Honestly, pizza's pizza. I can go either way on that one. I mean, I don't know. Pizza is not pizza. There are definitely better pizzas than worse pizzas. But I just love pizza. I got pizza in the fridge right now. We had Domino's last night. We have a D&D nights on Monday. That's why I don't do anything on Mondays, because I'm playing D&D. And we got Domino's because no one felt like cooking, because I'm sick. Well, kind of sick. Not really sick, but sick enough that I didn't want to cook for the party, so we just got Domino's instead. Pineapple and ham? Pineapple and ham is not a bad pizza. I don't mind pineapple and ham, specifically like that specific kind of pizza. I don't mind that. But, like, if you put pineapple on, like, a cheese pizza, I don't know if I can help you on that one. Also, welcome to the stream, Panic Maven. Let's see. I hate the pineapple, then the rest of the pizza. Honestly, I could go either way on that one. Sometimes I eat the toppings of the pizza, sometimes I just eat the pizzas as pizzas. It's fine with me. Either one. We don't discriminate here about pizzas, ladies and gentlemen. Pizza is pizza. Alright, now let's try and figure out how the hell we're going to do this, because we need a diagonal line going this way, but it's not easy to do that, because that is not even remotely possible with these dimensions. How does this one do it? Hard to tell, honestly. Honestly, actually, you know what? Maybe I should consider using this base as my inspiration and then just adding things to it. No, because this base has that double bottom. Never mind. That's very different. That thick double bottom. This one's got a thin double bottom. You player or DM in D&D? Both. Yesterday I was a player. Next week I'll be a DM. And same for my Sunday groups. So the reason I don't do anything on Sunday and Monday, even though those are also kind of my days off. So my Monday schedule is much like my Thursday and Friday not Thursday and Friday, Friday and Saturday for myself, where I do work in the morning and then I'm off in the afternoon. But the reason I don't stream is because I'm playing D&D. So, and then Sunday is my actual day off, and we play D&D on that day. So I'm gonna keep that open so I can get in and out of it. There we go. That works for me. Let's see. Let's go up, over. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll try. It's getting closer. No, we need to be more jagged than that. Okay, let's figure this out. We got this. We can figure this out. We could try doing math, or we could just, you know, not. All right, so from here it's no. I want that to go the other way around, please. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. It's 16. So over the course of 16 blocks, we have to go up 9. Where's my phone? I need a calculator. Played D&D before the unmonetized virus. Tried playing online, but it's not the same thing. Yeah, my Sunday group is an online group, and my Monday group is a physical group. But it was actually the online group that came first. So the monthly group, the physical group for me is actually pretty reasonable. Let's see. We need to go 16 divided by 9. It's 1.7. So every 1.7 blocks, we have to go up a block. So it's not going to be even at all, which is fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Because obviously this gravestone's like old and decrepit, so we can actually like make it look like it's broken a little bit, even though we're making a brand new build. Ignore that. Let's go up there. Up there, and then over 2. Over 2. Abigail, you're in the way. Up 1 from there. Over 2. Up 1. And let's go up there. That's not bad. And it does kind of look like there's a little broken spot like right here in the bottom. So this little divot being like messed up, it's not bad. I don't mind that idea. This side looks more intact than the other side, but more overgrown. Also, I put myself in a box. Get out. Let me out! Let me out! Yeah, we'll put platforms right there. Actually, no. We're going to put... Damn you, smart cursor. Destroying blocks where I don't want you to. Being useful other times. So terrible. Let's go ahead and get actually regrowth out of my inventory. Don't need it there. Let's get this mined out right here. We're going to drop some conveyors? Conveyors. Conveyors? What's wrong with my brain? These are not conveyor belts. They're platforms. Anyway, put those right there. Take it up there. That little section right there. And let's see. We're going to go up here. Also, I appreciate the unmonetized virus. That's very, very good way of putting that one. Let's go ahead and we did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. This is when we're going to try and be more clean with it. We need to get rid of this tree. Actually, wait, this side's more overgrown, right? We should leave the tree here and just build stone up to the tree. And be like, yes, that's why it's like decrepit and overgrown. Is there was a tree that just kind of ate the freaking hedgestone here. We come out of the tree, like, right here. And we can make this one... It's going to be uneven, but that's okay. I like the idea of this build being a little uneven. We have to have a little bit of creative interpretation in these builds, because if I don't, I'm going to go nuts. We'll get those platforms down. Okay. Where's the Goblin Tinkerer? No, the arms dealer should be living here. Oh, he's underneath the arms dealer. Never mind. The arms dealer was like, I'm gonna go sit in your chair, and then apparently the Goblin Tinkerer is like, okay. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let's get the sawmill down, the loom, and the furnace. There we go, and we'll place the workbench on 2 platforms that we placed right here. There we go. Do we have a workbench with us? Yeah, it's the cactus one down here we brought with us. That's fine. We'll make a new one. We have plenty of resources to make a new workbench. Alright. From here, we should be able to access all of our furniture craftings. We'll be able to do all kinds of fun things. So, finally looking pancake slash deflated souffle. It's gonna look a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna look a little weird. But the bottom of it is gonna look, I think, a little bit nicer. We're gonna make the bottom a bit more drastic. So, like the bottom's gonna be more clean, even though that side's still a bit overgrown. We're gonna make the bottom, like the stone itself, look very clean here. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn the ruler off so I can see what I'm doing. And we're gonna build up like this. And then we're gonna go up. There. And we're gonna hammer this into position. And then, you know what? I'm thinking I'll paint this side green a little bit so it gets more, like a mossy kind of feel to it, even though I can't really do that yet. And then when we come back to it, we'll, when we come back, once we have the living wood stuff, we'll place like a couple random blocks here and there with, moss. I don't know, with the floppy fish. It's actually a rockfish. Let's see. That built there. There we go. Okay, so we'll make that look a little more overgrown later. And here's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna make this entire thing a livable space. It's a bit weird looking at the moment. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can figure this out more, because it looks really weird right now. I'm not gonna lie. It looks genuinely just bad, in my opinion. You're telling me it's rock hard. I am telling you this fish that's called a rockfish is rock hard, yes. That's what I'm telling you. Alright. From here, we have some plans here. First of all, glass kiln. Let's get that place down. Second of all, let's get this wall kind of cemented in. Clip that. No, don't clip that. Alright, let's make this look a bit thicker here. Let's bring these walls down in thickness. Bring this up. 1. You know, I don't think I went up high enough with this. I'm not sure. I think this is going to be the build I like the least, honestly. It's very difficult to build this shape. Really didn't work out for me, I think, on this one. But that's okay. Not everything has to work out perfectly each time. Because if it did, I'd be here all day. We might shore this one up a little later. Like, we might come back and work on it again later. I'm not sure. Look at the PNG on the tombstone makes pixel art. So I'm really trying not to do that. So I said that kind of stuff in the first couple streams. I'm really trying not to do that. It's more because if I just make pixel art of the gravestones, it's less personal in a way, and way less interesting to me. I've never been interested in doing pixel art, like perfect replications of things. I've never been interested in that. And if I'm not interested in what I'm doing, then there's no way I'll be having any fun doing it. So I'm really not going to be doing pixel art, like perfect pixel art of these gravestones. Each build is inspired by the gravestones. Is kind of more what I'm going for. Which is also where I bring in the liberty that I'm about to take here with the piggy bank. Where are you? There you go. Bring that buddy out. Give me all that sand and glass. Because we are about to take creative liberty here. And we're going to make a shitload of glass walls. Somewhere. Where's the glass wall? One of these blocks has the glass wall. Which one is it? There it is. It's the workbench then, I'm guessing. Get these glass walls out. And each of the 4 corners are going to be made of glass. Because there's air there, but we can replace that air with glass. So that we can do something with these corner blocks. Go. And let's get the stone walls out, actually, while we're here. Let's grab the stone wall. Let's see how this looks. I think I like the idea of this, like, rougher stone for this, like, more of a decrepit gravestone than the other ones. This place down. We're gonna need more of these, I'm pretty sure. Alright, there we go. Get that one right there down from there. There we go. Get these ones out of there. Alright, and glass. Let's go. And we'll also make the corners glass there, so that that stops being a little edge. We'll put glass right there. Excellent. We'll put glass here, here, and here, just to fill in those edges, those edge spaces there. There we go. Those filled in. Because we're going to have to come back to this build at least one more time anyway, because we can't build moss at the moment. So we're going to have to come back to that at some point in the future anyway. That looks absolutely hideous right there. Get that out of there. Alright. Place some glass over here. Go. Okay. Doesn't the Dryad have living tree stuff? No, she does not. We have to find it. She has, 2 types of grass walls. One with flowers and one without flowers. That's all she has. Let's grab the pylon, and let's figure out where we're putting the pylon. Now, the pylons are 3 wide, which means we can place them perfectly right here, which means we're probably going to be doing 3 wide builds every time from now on. Alright. Let's go ahead and we got that placed down. We're going to, like I said, we're going to need to come back and place down moss and stuff in here, because I really don't like the way it looks without the, like, moss. It looks like too clean right now for being as overgrown as I want it. Go to get up here, get that last bit of wall out of the way, and get the last platform placed. We already have our inventory. Excellent. There we go. We now have a stone cross house. And we just need to assign each of the 4 places to a character, basically. So we're gonna get some glass furniture going on in this bitch. We have no glass remaining, do we? Yep, we have no glass remaining. Get some glass. And that should be enough. Because we're just making furniture at this point. We're gonna get... Who's gonna live here? Who is going to live here, actually? That's a good question. I want to do 4 NPCs or just 2? I think I want to just do 2, and I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to be the stylist and eventually the witch doctor, but for the moment we'll do the arms dealer and the stylist. We'll keep them living here. Imagine what a glass chair would do if you broke while you sat. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. If it was safety glass, it would hurt, but you'd probably be okay. If it was plain, like pane glass, oh my goodness, I couldn't even imagine. That would be... Whoa, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. How about a glass toilet? Would you like to have a glass toilet? Consider that one. We are gonna do glass tables, because those look cool. We're not gonna do like glass beds or anything like that. But do we even have the silk with us? Is that in our piggy bank? Or did we put it away somewhere? We put it away somewhere. Good, we're morons. Alright. Well, back to base. Alright. Silk is gonna be in here. There we go. Okay. And let's go back to the jungle now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, so everyone can see the glass toilet where your unmentionables go. Exactly. That'd be absolutely horrifying. Let's get the... Not doing glass beds. Glass lamps look really cool. Lanterns and candelabras also look pretty cool, too. Let's do glass lanterns. Let's get a couple of those. Alright, let's put a big old table down here. Like a big old table is what I'm thinking here. Get a glass lantern right above it. We'll put a, you know, we can turn the sound back on because we have, we're done placing, you know, a million blocks and walls. Let's put the bedrooms up here, I'm thinking. Let's do mahogany beds, I think. Because it is still the jungle base. We gotta remember, it is still the jungle base. Go, we'll get this one here. Get the other bed up here. Also, as a note, I'm gonna break these floors down. And I have a better idea for what I'm gonna do with this. Not better, just different. Yeah, let's flip this room around. Should be about 3 out from there. There we go. Okay, that'll be enough. And we'll slap the bed down on this side. Get the brick walls back. Do like that. That should be enough. Get the ashwood platform. Nope, stone platforms. There we go. That'll be enough. There we go. And more stone platforms there. Fish. Fish. Fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. No, we want those 3 blocks there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, more or less. 2, 1, 2. Actually, it's just 2 blocks there. Nope. Abigail, your favorite summon or your strongest? Our strongest currently, and only summon currently. Abigail is currently our only summon. Also, she's probably my favorite summon in the entire game, just because I love Don't Starve. I might actually play Don't Starve on this channel at some point. Don't want to farm to get in summons. At the moment, it's not feasible. Being outside of the center area of hell kills us almost immediately. Demons and hellbats are so freaking deadly in legendary mode, we don't have the gear to fight them at the moment. I mean, that one demon and one hellbat was a boss fight, practically. Last time we were down in the arena fighting a blood moon. So. Alright, let's go ahead and... we got stone walls, we've got glass walls, we've got the mahogany beds placed. Let's go ahead and get... seagulls. Seagull. Sorry, it's just, they're in my brain now. Let's get 2 grass blocks in here. Or I'm gonna make this like a little, like... We definitely want the sunflower boost in the jungle as much as possible. We're gonna try and beef up this house with things that'll buff us up, essentially, in the long run. Get that green jungle campfire down. Wait, did that just place a... Did the torch god ability just turn my campfire into a jungle campfire? That's amazing! I didn't know it did that. I thought it only affected torches. Holy crap, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure it did. We can test this. Where's the normal campfire? Boom. Campfire. Yeah, it turns it into a jungle campfire. Look. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't know it did that. Okay. Torch god event. Even more clutch than I thought. Let's get the torches down in the corners here. Like right there. Let's get one right there. There we go. Fire changes as biomes. This game is so cool. Yes, that's so cool. Like, I always knew there were different campfires. I just didn't know that the biome swap for torches actually worked on campfires as well. I did not know that. That's awesome. Let's get the glass lanterns right above their beds, because that's not horrendous at all. It's like fluorescent lighting directly above your bed. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's move the arms dealer and stylist up into their bedrooms, which we can't do yet, because we don't have the dressers set up for them. A glass dresser actually seems kind of cool. Like, think about that. You can see what's in the drawers without having to open them. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that idea, actually. Let's go with glass dressers. Why not? And we can stick them in the corners here. Maybe not in the corners there, because then you can see them from the ground. Well, I guess no, the platforms are made of stone. You can't see through those, can you? If I made glass platforms, you'd be able to see through them. There we go. We'll get those placed down. Got lots of space. So much room for activities in here. Let's see. I want to, like, spruce this up a little bit more, but I think we need more, like, various things to put in here, not just sawmills, looms, and glass kilns. Actually, you know what would go well here? In the glass kiln, we can grab a... Actually, no, we'll use a mahogany one for this one, not a glass one. Grab the loom, not the loom. Sawmill's what I need. Thank you very much, game. We'll grab the rich mahogany bathtub. We'll get that placed down here, and we'll switch this platform out for a door. Not a glass door. Or one that has a window in it. No windows in the freaking bathroom. We'll give them a rich mahogany toilet as well. The sunflower is there to make the bathroom smell pretty. Let's see. And we'll grab a rich mahogany sofa, I think. We'll throw that down in, like, the common area. And we'll grab a couple rich mahogany. That's a toilet. I need the chairs. Where are the chairs? The chairs are down here, actually. Now I think about it. Boop. I'll take that chair. I'll take this chair. Put the chairs in here. There we go. I'll get the glass lantern up here, right above the bathtub. And then we'll throw down a... You know what, actually? I love the idea of having this, like, as a raised platform here. We'll turn off biome swap. Put a campfire down. It's a little bit of heat. And we'll put stone platforms above it. We'll put the bathtub on the stone platforms. Oh, it needs to be bigger than that. All right. The bathtub on the stone platforms above the campfire. So we can cook our villagers. Yes! This being quarter glass dome, the only thing separating you from giant, ravenous, man-sized hornets and flesh-eating plants. Yeah, it's perfect. It's horrendous, don't get me wrong. I would not live here. Not in a million years would I live here. One more platform there, then a platform there, and a platform there. There we go. There we go, and into the bathtub. Perfect. So you can be cooked alive. Yes, delightful. And then let's grab... This is the first place we're going to use it. We're going to use gray bricks. Wait, do we have gray bricks? We do. What am I doing? I need a furnace. There we go. We'll make gray brick walls. This is the only place we're going to use them. We're going to use them right here to make a little support pillar for the bathtub. Because it doesn't make any sense how that bathtub could just float there if there isn't a support structure for it. There we go. Alright. And then once you get the water sufficiently heated, you just turn the bathtub, the thing off, and there you go. You have a heated water without cooking yourself alive. Cooking tub fitting. Gotta invite the neighboring cannibals tribe for dinner too while at it. Absolutely, 110%. You see, someone gets it. There we go. And let's throw the workbench back down, which we already have actually. So we can grab not a mahogany door. Although saunas frequently do have windows in the door. We could make it like a sauna instead of a bathroom. Ooh, I don't dislike that idea, actually. We have anything else that would, like, really denote it as being a sauna rather than just a, maybe benches on the outside? Benches look a little weird in this game, though. Because benches are, yeah, those are picnic tables. This is a bench. Make it into a kitchen. It's not a kitchen. It's not a kitchen. We're not cooking our people. It's a sauna. You could sit on a workbench. Like reasonably. Like, think about, like... Because that looks like a better bench than that does. So, not against that. Let's also grab a keg. And we'll throw that in the kitchen on a shelf up top. Like, up from here. Throw that keg right there. I forgot you can't rotate kegs. That kind of annoys me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ashwood bathtub. Ashwood sofa. The Ashwood sofa looks horrendously painful to sit on. Like, it looks like there's a tiny bit of silk right in the center, but it's like... That's not a sofa, that's a one-man, like, throne. Is what that looks like to me. Let's grab... I'm thinking, what about, like, multiple stools next to each other? Does that look more sauna-like, honestly? Like, what does that look like? Better than the benches do, that's for damn sure, actually. Grab those. Let's tear up the sunflower real quick. We'll figure out where to put the sunflower later, okay? Also, we need to eat food so we don't die. And then we need to throw down more of the stone, this gray brick that's on the bottom here. Nope, we're one wall short, looks like. Go, place that down. Put down a couple more stone tiles here. We'll still put some stone platforms across the way. We'll put down some bar stools up here. It looks more bench-ish like. We got a double-level sauna. Excellent. At a mannequin, nothing says serial killer like a bunch of masked naked mannequins by your bed. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Maybe if we do like a Fallout-inspired build at some point, but nope. Not for a casual house people live in. There we go. We'll put that there. There we go. You can open both ways. There we go. All right, and we'll call that good for the sauna build. And then, yeah. I think that's more or less that for that build. We're going to trash this toilet because we don't need it. Actually, no, I have a perfect place for the toilet. Tear up these houses. Get these out of here. We don't want people living down here. Speaking of not wanting people living down here, let's go ahead and get a bunch of stone, a bunch of gray brick walls. I think we're going to need more than that. That ought to be enough, hopefully. Go. Make the basement a nice stone color. Perfect. Okay. And the toilet's just in the basement. I think that makes a lot of sense. Alright. Let's get this stuff out of here. Pick this up and take it with me. Kind of leaves the center of the house feeling a little empty, doesn't it? Maybe an additional sofa. So they can have one, like, big common area. I think we need the sawmill, not the loom. The sofas. Go. No, that's a rich mahogany bed. Sofa. There we go. Get a big common area here. And we'll throw down some paintings as well. Let's go visit our painting supply and see what these people would like. Also, let's get all this stuff stacked away. Thank you. We don't need that in our inventory anymore. And let's get our glass kiln. Let's not keep that on us because the next build we're making is the snow biome, which is going to have some glass, but it's not going to have glass furniture. Let me put it that way. Furnace, that stays with us. The cactus workbench stays with us. Alright. Let's get this stuff out of here. Let's get the crafting furniture, the glass kiln. Congratulations, you have a new home. Let's get the torches and the trash. Let's get all this stuff sorted away into our furniture chest. There we go. We've got lots of extra stuff down here now. Got the chairs are piling up now. Campfires, that... the jungle campfire can go in the jungle house, actually. I'm okay with having the jungle campfire back here on the bottom level. There we go. That way it's just some extra light and makes things look nicer. And the arms dealer and the stylist are living in very strange places. Arms dealer. Oh, missing a wall. Missing a wall? Are you occupied? Missing a wall. Where? This? Is this missing? Here? This forgotten found only myself. Add a statue to yourself. Do the trees not count as a wall? Hold up, do the trees not count? There's nowhere here I can actually place bricks down. Oh, that's not good. Hang on, we got to... Oh, we can't really test if the trees don't count, can we, without destroying them? Nope, it's not the tree. Okay. Good news, it's not the tree. Where to build a tree house, they don't count. It's not the tree, because we just tested that. Is it behind the bed? Nope, it's not behind the bed. Behind the dresser, maybe? Nope, not behind the dresser. I really don't know. Because if this doesn't count, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's missing a wall, missing a table. Are you occupied? Not valid housing. Are you occupied? Maybe there's not enough floor space in this one, but it's the same build as this one. Is it the gaps up there? What gaps? This like little gap right here? This diagonal gap? That shouldn't be affecting it. Apparently it was. Alright, hang on. Now if I do this. Missing a wall. Okay. Alright, that's a problem. Alright, let me go get my stone bricks and I'll patch this up. Because I don't have any on me at the moment. I guess it doesn't count. That's a shame. Oh, probably because it's not player placed. It probably has to be player placed, most likely, for it to count. All right. It's never counted like that before. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. Maybe it's just because where we are, the game's being really picky about things. Let's get the arms dealer up here, please. Thank you. Also, it occurs to me this is a suitable house, and I don't want it to be. That won't help, actually. Just make this whole thing into one house. Yeah, this whole thing is one house now. One house now. I could have a third person living here, but the nurse maybe could work? Like, logically, because it's a canon couple, so I could see the arms dealer and the nurse sharing a room. But Problematic. Alright, well, that thankfully is now fixed, so at least they can live here, which means the jungle biome pylon still works. Keep it vacant for the future. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably the only thing I can do. Maybe I'll move the Dryad and the Witch Doctor there. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember what the other canon couples in the game are. I think that's it. I can't remember if any of the hard mode NPCs have canon couples. Alright. Next things first. We need some glass walls. We need some stone platforms for this build. We'll probably need lots of stone here. We're going to swap out the wood for boreal wood, I think, in this one. That's going to be really handy. Ooh, my roommate's cooking something. It smells really good. Anyway. Alright. Last build of the day is going to be the Boreal House. And I'm thinking we don't do a gravestone for this one. I'm thinking we will do... If we do, it's going to be, like, the grave marker. Like, none of these really suit me for a snow biome house. So I think I might just build a nice log cabin. Like, a really nice one. Dryad and Witch Doctor are good in jungle. Yes, but are they a canon couple? I don't think they are. I don't think the Dryad is a canon couple with anyone. And that's very limiting to our canon couples. So... let's see. I think actually the zoologist and the golfer actually hate each other. If we had their ability to do their happiness. Kylie didn't dye my hair. It's naturally Co's color. It's like dark brown before I was bitten though. Anyway. Even when I lose a girl for the high score, just land on the green, use the putter. I don't think they have anything to say about it. Whereas Xylia, I'm bringing a lot of her friends when I mow the lawn. I gotta have a fair way from her. Yes, they do hate Xylia. Oh, Xylia is the Dryad. Wait, hang on. Very populate human civilization, I guess. I mean, no, that's fine. It's not. That's not what I'm going for. It's just I want them to be happy. Just you. It's not what I'm going for. I just want my people to be happy. Anyway. Which is why I stuck Hannibal and the Dye Trader and Han and Enzo up here, because I figured they'd have a lot to talk about, because they enjoy colors. Also, you know what occurs to me? The freaking biome swap is probably what made this an ice campfire, and I didn't even notice it at the time. Anyway. We actually just remake this house into a nicer snow house. Because where do we want a snow pylon to be? Probably near the Lazard Temple. Because we don't need a snow biome pylon for anything in particular. So we could probably just rebuild this house into a proper log cabin. Let's start by getting some boreal trees. An igloo? An igloo would be cool. We could build an igloo. I don't know if I've ever built an igloo before in Terraria, so that's not a bad idea. No, I did build an igloo once a long time ago. Yeah, let's do an igloo. I'm okay with this. Let's do an igloo. Alright. Alright, that means we're going to need some ice, which is fine. We'll see how much of that we've got. Oh, like a bunny without a bomb on it. Hang on. That's like the rarest critter we've seen in this world. A bunny without a bomb or, like, a gem. Like, that's super rare. Like, a normal bunny is super rare in this world. As a, like, ruby squirrel goes flying past me to prove my point. Because look, if we quick stack, we can't actually get rid of the bunny. So if we go to animals, yeah, that's the only normal bunny we found. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by a bunny. My apologies. Let's grab some ice and grab some snow. It'll be good lunch. No, we'll just keep the bunny as a bunny. It's the only one we've seen. So there we go. We won't bother cooking the bunny. I don't think you even can cook vanilla bunnies. You can only cook gold bunnies. Was I grabbing? Boreal wood. And I think that'll be fine for the moment. And let's head up to our tree farm. This is a terrible, terrible idea, but it's something I have to do. Also, as a note, the acorns are down here, aren't they? Yes, they are. But I think at the time I didn't have a chest up here for acorns, and I never bothered to move them. Let's get those moved to here. Let's get a couple of these guys for us. Thank you, Random Demon Eye, for existing. By thank you, I mean actually sawed off, please. Thank you. Well, these trees look like they are very cold. Let's go ahead and get some more acorns planted down in this area, shall we? Alright, let's get this mined up, shall we? Really? Really? Or even ice? Could you not? 5 minutes! Could you not? Alright. Abigail, kill that slime. No! God damn it. This is gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna have to constantly patch up my farm. I think the trees are just chilling. How dare you make puns in my stream chat? How dare you? I'm kidding. Make as many puns as you want. I love them. Keep bringing them on. Oh, anyway. Alright, let's see. Oh, the boreal wood fell through. The boreal wood fell through to the water where I actually... The one thing I want to collect from this place fell through the water because of the damn bombs. Alright. That's fine for the moment. I can't really speed up the growth of trees, so... How dare you, red slime, kill a worm that I was trying to collect? How could you do this to me? Alright. Alright, let's tear this down and actually, no, we can use this as the base. So we can use it as the base of the igloo by just tearing this up and replacing it with ice. Actually, we can use ice bricks, too. Actually, now that I think about it, because let's think about this. It's a long-term igloo. We'd probably use bricks made of materials from the area, so it looks a little bit nicer. The inside area, at least. Kidding. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's get snows here. Igloos are very dome-shaped. They usually have rounded tops. That's a wall. I just ran out of snow? I just ran out of snow. I have to be very precise here, otherwise I'll fall into lava. Don't you love it when you're building and you might fall into lava on accident? Because that's very fucking precarious. Where we're building. We don't have a lot of snow, we got a lot of ice. Okay, good to know. Go ahead and get this place down, not snow bricks. Go up from here. It's not really round enough for my liking. Let's go up a bit more. Nah, not that. I think that's actually not terrible. I don't mind that. Only can build safely, safe to rail or cover with lava. Some things are just beyond our control. Yeah, absolutely. See? What did I say about bunnies being super rare? Can we catch explosive bunnies? Okay, this is going to kill us, but I have to test. Can we catch explosive bunnies? Also, as a note, I need to put the obsidian skull on, because that's on lava. What just exploded? Nope, you cannot catch explosive bunnies. Oh, you can. I just charged that one on accident. There we go. Okay, horrifying. You can catch explosive bunnies. So if we ever make a bunny cannon, we can use that. Why is there a snowflakes inside the lizard temple? Why not? Why isn't there a snowflakes in the lizard temple, honestly? Let's see. I'm gonna put you in the money trough, because I don't trust that in my inventory. Thank you very much. Look, there's another one. Great. Well, you can stay over there, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and place down way up to the top of the igloo. More stuff is exploding. More bunnies are exploding. Let's place down all of our various things. Do we have the ice machine? I don't recall if we have the ice machine. I think we do. I'll have to go back and check. Also swap the tuning skull back out. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we do actually have it. It should be under special crafting. Yep, ice machine. I thought we did. Back to snow pylon, please. Thank you. You've placed down the ice machine. What does that give us as far as cool building stuff? Gives us lots of frozen stuff. Excellent. Which I believe we need normal ice to do that. Yeah, we need normal ice to do that. So, up here, we might make a hole in this wall. Build frozen platforms. Wow. Nice shot, Thigh Trader. That was really good. Just instantly get rid of that snowflake. She was like, nah, I don't want this guy in here. I'm good without him existing in my life. I knew we could make ice bricks. I'm trying to remember how to do that. No. Make the upper floor made out of ice bricks. Just to really get that variation going on in the igloo. We'll also make the bottom floor out of ice bricks, because it's a bit more structurally sound, I think, than snow bricks. Ice toilet when you want to give your enemies chocolate ice. Oh, God. You have the mind of a child, sir. Anyway, from there, we're going to make this go out a little bit, and then we're going to make some normal ice on the outside here. Make a nice little building area out there. Nice. I might build some trees out there. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some snow bricks up on this wall because I forgot to do this. All right. And let's get that wall down real quick. There we go. Excellent. Not the worst igloo I've ever seen. It's definitely not the best igloo I've ever seen, though. Let's get the snow bricks built off there. Alright. And then we'll throw down the... We also stacked our silk away again. I keep doing that on accident. I need that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we can do frozen sofas and frozen beds. Which look the least comfortable thing ever. However, that is a thing people actually sleep on in real life. There are things like, have you ever seen the ice hotels and stuff like that? These are real places that people live. Or not live, but, you know, visit. This is a child's game, exploding bunnies, slimes, eldritch abominations from outer space, you know, kid stuff. Incredible super violence and gore, yes, absolutely. Those are definitely kid things, yes, definitely. Because I know when I think of my children's games, I want them to be exposed to, you know, things like zombies made of blood and brains of Cthulhu and stuff like that. That's definitely child stuff right there. Let's see. Why did we have a red slime banner? I don't know where we got that from. Let's see. Probably in the farm, actually, now I think about it. For more than a second. Let's go with some boreal wood furniture, I think, for the inside. I don't really think I want to do ice furniture very much in here. Definitely want to do boreal wood furniture. Because that's, like, actually soft and comfortable to sit on, it looks like, you know? Also, let's get this cleaned up a little bit. Get this whole area dug down. So we can get all this tearing out. There we go. Here's the Cowardly Dog. Have you seen RoboCop? That stuff was marketed to kids. Yes, I'm aware, but the 90s was a different time, my man. The 90s was a different time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get... Let's do... ice brick walls. Because we have a lot of that. Let me put it that way. Actually, let's do snow up top and let's do ice on the bottom. That makes more sense in my brain. Let's just tear this down. burn down. I think, didn't we build this on like a resource we had left over from like an ice house or something like that? That's why we have all this stuff. Hydrogels here in Spain has been hell with zero rain. Drinking icy drinks because my life depends on it. You know what? That's entirely fair. Honestly, I can't blame you for that. I would do the same. I have, we actually have some rain. We had quite a bit of rain yesterday, and we had some rain this morning. So we're doing pretty well on rain here. Get all these mined out. There we go. Get these built. That's probably more than enough. I think I want to do snow up top. Because snow is lighter, so structurally it makes more sense to have the ice on the top rather than the snow. That's a pickaxe brain. No, don't mind that wall. There we go. That poor bunny. It didn't explode. Was that a normal bunny? I didn't even notice it. Let's grab snow bricks. Go, and we'll turn the snow bricks into snow brick walls. Enzo, you giant moron. At least he doesn't have a house anymore, so he was like, I have no reason to live. Dive into lava. Darren the painter is right. Well, Darren, I hope you do better. Oh, wait. Where did Darren arrive? I'm very curious. In here, maybe? No. Oh, he's in the jungle, isn't he? No. Where did Darren go? Oh god, without the 2 NPCs here, there's enemies spawning now. Crap. Flinxes can beat down doors? Good to know. Can they open doors? We'll find out soon. We can place the snow pylon in the corner here. Alright, you know what? I'm thinking eventually the 2 people I'm going to have live here are going to be a canon couple. So, let's tear this down, and let's build a nice bedroom for the canon couple, shall we? We're going to need sawmills, stuff like that, so I can actually place the frickin' stuff. Thank you very much, Brain. I need to actually build the beds before I can place them. Thank you very much, Brain. Let's go ahead and get a nice bed. Not an ash wood bed. Boreal wood bed. Remember, we're looking at things from a side-on perspective, so let's assume this is a king-size bed. Or queen-size bed. One of the two. Doesn't really matter. We'll build a nice sofa for the couple. And we'll build a dresser as well. Actually, we'll build a, Can we stack dressers on top of each other? I don't think we can, but let's try. I'd be very interested to see if we can. No, we cannot. Can we do some boreal wood platforms? Put those there and put that on top of it, like a large dresser. If we do boreal wood in between them, that almost kind of looks like it's one large dresser. I'm okay with this. Alright. From there, I think I caught up on all Star Sector videos. Do think remembering you mentioning the rain. Yep. I think at one point there was a Star Sector video where I had to stop the stream. Not stop the stream, but I paused the stream momentarily to look at the rain because it was coming down like I'd never seen before. It was very significant. It was like a proper like tsunami kind of thing. It was like, wow, that's a lot of rain. Let's see. Like, don't get me wrong, I get some rain here, but this was a lot. Let's see. We got that for them. Let's go ahead and get the. Let's build some platforms here. So let's actually pick up the pylon again. The pylon is not allowed to live in anywhere for any length of time, apparently. Let's get some more frozen platforms. This would be the most dangerous staircase in the universe. You know what? Let's actually not use that for the stairs. Let's use it for the platforms. But the stairs will be boreal wood, because that is the most dangerous freaking stairs I could imagine, is stairs made of ice. Like, could you literally imagine how dangerous that would be? Yeah, last one's got to be Boreal wood instead. Go. Ice ramp. I mean, you could build an ice ramp, but I mean, it'd be interesting to go slide down to your, your living room and dining room every morning, but, man, that would be a nightmare for things like, trying to get back up to your bedroom to go to sleep at night. Could you imagine that? Just sliding down to your imminent death every morning. Let's get a nice big table here for the lovely couple. The couple that's gonna live here is actually my favorite couple in the game, so they get the nicest house. Let's see. Let's do up a. Let's see. A door straight into lava. We're not making a door straight into lava. We are making a bathroom adjunct on the side of the house. We are not making a door straight into lava. Hannibal. Okay, for Hannibal, it was a door straight into lava, but that is not what's going to be in the future, I promise you. My inventory is full of crap. I'm frozen solid and I can't move. Let's put the... Where the hell did the toilet go? Somewhere over here? Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, that's the Ashwood chairs. I have no idea what's going on anymore in this world. Did I make a toilet? I did make a toilet. It's right there. Oh, the toilet right there. Actually, we'll put the toilet right on a single platform. Don't worry about the fact that it's a different color than the rest of the house. That's fine. And then we'll get the ice bricks back out, and we'll build up around it a little bit, and then we'll go up with the snow, and we'll meet it there. I'm out of snow. Shit. Hang on. I gotta go gather snow. That's not something I expected to have to do, but I do have to do that. Let's get the flinks for out of my inventory. This. Get the chairs out of my inventory. The ice campfire can get out of my inventory. This guy can die. I'm not gonna lie, this blade of grass does numbers on bats because the projectiles keep them away from me at the same time. So do flinxes too. Same for flinxes too, because they're very fragile. Very fragile boys. They take a lot of knockback, let me put it that way. Okay. I need to get down here where I was making my tunnels so I can see if I can find some snow to collect. I'll grab the picture of Tim. Why not? A lot of ice here, not a lot of snow. I'm looking for like a good chunk of snow to collect, really. This looks reasonable right here. Is that slush above me? It is slush above me. Too much potty humor. There's a bit of potty humor going on, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of potty humor, so a bit too much of it, honestly. I'm just trying to think through logically what a house needs. And this is the house I like the most, so they get actual working implements and things like that. Give me all that snow. Go. Get all this collected up here. There we go. The life crystal somewhere nearby. That's nice. There's an ice mimic. Don't want to deal with that, thank you very much. Flinks for out of here, thank you. Excellent. Alright, back to the house. Which, there's no NPCs there, so we actually have to be manual about this. I think this is the first time we've ever gone backwards through this route. Alright, we've made it back successfully. Let's put a campfire outside. The frozen campfire, I think, is in the pay bank. Yes, it is. Let's put this back outside. Let's close the door so that the slime can't get to us. Abigail will take care of the slime for us. You're in his house. Oh god, this is getting worse than the Batman and Robin movie. Oh god, nice. I see. I see what you did there. I don't like what you did there, but I do see it. I respect it. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Alright. Here, let's get a nice, You know what? This ice is clearly immune to heat because there's freaking lava next to it. So let's go ahead and make this real nice for him, shall we? Let's get the sawmill back out. Where's the sawmill? It's on the ground already, Brain. Let's get the... Do I run out of stone in my inventory? I only have 2 stone. Oh. That's a problem. Alright then. I'm gonna put this, like, up in the corner. This picture of Tim just in the corner of the house. Just like, yeah, it's fine. Just this menacing skull staring at you while you're eating your morning breakfast. I'm sure it's fine. Let's get the... What do the boreal wood chairs look like? We don't have the cactus bench down. That would help us significantly in seeing what these furniture look like. These furniture items look like. Boreal wood chairs, they look reasonable. Sure, why not? Let's grab those down. Nice place there. Let's get a nice lamp. Can we get a candelabra? Does the boreal wood not have a candelabra? Or do I not have enough boreal wood? I got 64 boreal wood. Oh, it takes ice torches. Hang on, we can fix that real quick. Oh, right. Biome swap's not on at the moment. Problem solved. Let's grab some ice candelabra. Ice lamps do exist. You are correct. We could take a gander at what they look like real quick. What do the old glass candelabras look like? Or ice candelabras. Not that cool. The candle looks kind of neat. The lantern's okay. The rest of this is kind of meh, in my opinion. Also, let's get this chopped up here. Thank you. Also, the snow bricks that we did all that mining for snow bricks. Snow bricks. Problem done. And then let's actually get this right here. Let's make a nice little chunky bit right there. And we'll put a vent in the ceiling as well. Do another boreal wood right there. Go, perfect. Ice bat. Get out of here. Or normal bat, actually. Not an ice bat. I don't know why I held the door open for Abigail. She's a ghost and can just pass through doors, but whatever. Let's see. Let's make a... Let's put a, we need a door there. We need a boreal wood door. The dye trader's arrived. Akbar the dye trader. Alright. Let's grab a... I like a boreal wood lamp for the bedroom, I think. But next to the bed so it can be extinguished when you go to sleep. Just being a gentleman to Abigail, don't sweat it. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of do work that way by default, so... I don't... Look, ghosts are neat. Anyway, let's do... What else does this house want? Also, I'm really well that the stream has gone over in terms of time, and I'm using that extra time to make a nicer house. So, deal with it. Let's do a nice candelabra in the middle of the table. There we go. And, I think that's getting close to wrapping up this house, I think. We've got, let's see, suitable and suitable housing. Excellent, that's what we want. So for the moment, let's get the dye trader and the painter back here. Now, they will not be the permanent residents of this house, but they are for now. Because we don't have the permanent residents of this house yet. Okay. Is everybody set here? Housing still suitable? Are you occupied? Excellent. I'll probably dress this up a little bit more later. For the moment, let's throw up a quick workbench, and let's throw on a quick wood lantern right here in the corner. Also, there's a snow brick wall missing. Also, it occurs to me I have 183 snow brick walls. I could have just made these back into snow bricks. To fix the thing. Also, let's fill this in. Alright. These guys should be able to move in, and I'll place the pylon down in this corner. So the pylon will be active as soon as I leave, basically. So, this should be everything I need to be done. That needs to be done here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm not close enough to the pylon to actually use the pylon network. There we go. I am now. And now let's finally, for the last time, stack everything out of our freaking inventories and clean up our inventories for next time. So we can jump right into activities next time, rather than having to wait around to do stuff. Let me go ahead and unfavorite my silk, so I can just get that out of here. That goes up there. Ice machine, snow brick walls, dart traps, all that stuff needs to come down here so I can stack it away. Blocks 2. Do we have glass anywhere? I don't think we do. No, we do have glass here. Let's put glass in its own separate thing from sand. We can put the snow brick walls here. We can put the ice bricks here, ice brick walls here, and snow bricks there. There we go. And then we'll do blocks 3 will be glass. There we go. Ice machine goes back in spells for crafting. Do you wonder what it would be like to walk through a ghost? Would it count? No, stop that. Put the ice torches away. And flaming ball of hurt. Flaming ball of mace, actually. Flaming ball of mace. Good old flaming ball of mace. Yes, that's what I want. And then we'll put the sawmill up here. Put that up here. The loom back over here in the corner where it belongs. Actually, no, the sawmill was over there with the loom, wasn't it? There we go. Alright. Simple as that. And then we just have some red slime banner in our inventory that we need to get rid of. Delightful. We'll put that with the slimes. Alright, Shiverthorn can go away next time we go visit the Dryad. And I think our gear is relatively set back to where it should be. Alright. Then, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Terraria Tuesdays number 8. You must construct additional pylons. And we have done so. We have our forest mushroom set up, and we have our desert pylon set up over here with our obelisk house. Let's just go back through them. We built this house at the beginning of the stream. It was honestly one of my favorite builds. Hello, Goblin Tinker. You should not be living here, but we'll fix that later. Over here in the jungle biome, we have this horrible gravestone house that I built that I don't have a gravestone in, and I just noticed. I'll fix that later. Nope, you know what? I'm fixing it now. It's bugging me. I'm fixing it now. All of our gravestone houses have the gravestone that inspired them in it, so this one is no exception. It shall be on the roof. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that's the jungle house. It's a work in progress. We need to get some various tools to be able to fix up the moss that we want to be able to build on this thing. We want to cover this thing in moss, really, honestly. And then the last build we worked on, which you already saw, is the snow biome. We got this cleaned up a little bit, and we got the cactus bench out of here. Thank you very much. And we'll get our NPCs moved into here when we have the appropriate NPCs for it. But we do not currently have them. And then, of course, we have the biomes we built a long time ago. The Demolitionist's home, little dwarven homestead there, and the Dryad's house. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end it for tonight, although it is currently raining, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest the water leaf while we're here. Oh yeah, get all those water leaf seeds. Crusading Biscuit House will not be forgotten. Crusading Biscuit House will not be forgotten. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Crusading Biscuit House. Oh, the jungle biome, I think is what you mean by that. Alright. So, from there, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure playing Terraria with you today. I hope to see you coming up next week. We should have Xenonauts and a Black Skylands episode coming out Wednesday and Thursday, and then we'll be streaming again normally Friday and Saturday. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been to videos. This has been Terraria. I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.